Yo, what up, guys? Back to another episode of Los Compas Podcast. How's it going, guys? How's it going?
Woo.
Back with episode 73.
We bilingual here.
That's 73 for your non-Spanish speakers.
Un poquito. No mucho español here, pero try a little bit.
Unos tacos de asada, de papa frita.
Tienes el nopal en la frente, güey, no mames.
Y Coca-Cola de 2 litros, por favor.
Sounds delicious.
Wait, what? Those
You
liters
don't
is
know.
crazy, bro. That's like this big, bro. What the fuck?
That's a full 2-liter
I
bottle,
know,
brother.
bro. I'm like, what?
I love the Coke, man. I love the Coke.
Ooh.
Hey, Coca-Cola or...
Everybody, we got a special guest in the house tonight. Moises, who do we have here?
We have me. We have Miguel. We
What was her name again?
Hernan. And then we have the one and only Pkillah, Priscilla,
In the
welcome
house.
to the podcast. Glad to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. We are excited because we have a bunch of good stuff to talk about. We had I don't want to ruin it quite yet, but just know you guys are in for a treat. He's
going to ruin it somehow, some way.
Let's get into it.
But before we get into anything, Priscilla,
Yes.
I have a little gift for you. I know it was your birthday.
You have a gift for me.
It was your birthday
It was
recently.
my birthday. Happy birthday.
So happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
March babies. My birthday is also in March.
When's your birthday?
It's 30th, so it's coming up.
Shit. March
Coming up.
30th. That's awesome. Pisces. Wait, are you still considered Pisces?
I was going to say March babies, Aries, Team Aries, but you're a Pisces,
I'm a
right?
Pisces,
Yeah, I'm an Aries.
I'm a little fish.
But for your birthday, we got you a little gift.
Oh my gosh.
If you want to go ahead and open it up.
Yes, I want to open it. Oh my God.
Que
What
le
is it? Que se lo
muerda, que le
ponga, que se lo
muerda. Oh, fuck,
ponga.
wrong one.
Yeah, we should have got a
Que
cake.
le quedó modele. Woo. Oh my
Yes,
God, I love
sir.
it. I got a Los Compas hoodie.
The one and only.
Thank you.
Damn,
This
bro.
is so dope. Wait, was this the one you were making on your story with the
Yeah.
machine? What?
I was trying to get people to guess who it was for, and nobody
I was
got
going to
it.
reply. I'm like, wait, what if it's not for me? This is so cool. I love it.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you
do
so
whatever you
much.
want. I like to tell everybody, do whatever you want with it. If you want to wash your car with it,
Wash
if you
your
want
car
to
with it. Yeah.
wash your
Wipe
countertops,
my ass. I'm just kidding.
your granite countertops, whatever.
I love it. Thank you.
Damn, granite? That's
I'm
wild.
like, should I put it on right now? Oh, yeah.
No,
It's
it's a
probably
little,
gonna come off. It's a little dark.
yeah.
I
It'll
love
probably
it.
get a little hot in here too. So
Honestly,
yeah.
I'm already hot.
Yeah. So
Thank you. Woo. Put it right
So happy birthday!
here.
Yeah, that's
Thank
good for you.
I
And
love it.
to kind of piggyback off of that, we were talking about like Aries, Pisces, horoscopes, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just wanted to, because this is a question that I've been wanting to ask. I get more of like a woman's perspective on it because we have a whole bunch of guys. Fun fact, you're actually the first like woman guest on the podcast.
No way. What?
Yeah, so
Hey, well, hopefully this is I don't know, like gives you an idea. If you ever have another woman, make sure you let her know like to come an hour earlier than you want to because unless all your guests are late.
nah. So
Sorry,
it's like
guys.
so
Moises
it's like
like looking at me like, oh,
so it's like
Hey,
the
bro,
women
it's
are
all good, all
late,
good.
but it's also because Latinos, Hispanics are late in general too. So it's like it adds on top of that also.
I haven't changed my time yet, so technically I was early.
Oh, that's true. The time did change.
Yeah, I did.
So this is a question that I like to ask everybody, but I want to ask you in particular. When people go, or whenever you go on a date for the first time and meet someone for the first time, there's a lot of people, guys, girls, everybody, they like to ask like things about the horoscopes in general and stuff like that. Do you think if someone asks that on the first date, to try to judge the person off of that, is that like a red flag to you? Or is that a fair thing to ask someone?
I mean, it's cool if people ask. I don't know like that much about zodiac signs,
Mhm.
but honestly, I don't think they should judge like based off a zodiac sign. Like, oh no, I'm not gonna talk to you anymore because this is how you are. Like that's not how every single person is different, you know.
Exactly. Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know a lot about zodiac signs.
Yeah. So you
But
wouldn't
if I
be
ever like someone and I know their sign, I'm like, oh, let me see how compatible my sign is with his. Yeah, I have done that, you know.
Yeah.
But that's about it. What about you? You think it's a red flag?
I do.
I know, a little bit,
I think it's a red flag just
Judgmental
because people they'll be like, "What's your zodiac sign?" Oh, Gemini. Automatically, if they're Gemini, oh, that's a red flag. Nope, I don't want to even give you like a chance.
Yeah, no, that's
to
messed
learn
up.
more about you.
Everyone's
so
different.
yeah, so that's the reason why I think it's a red flag. I know Miguel for sure thinks it's a red
I don't know,
flag.
bro. We know like 3 Geminis on here, and they're all red flags. So
Who's
do?
a Gemini?
Who's a
Moises
Gemini?
is a
Who's a
Gemini or what?
Nah. Hey, well, don't you put that
All right,
disrespect
everybody,
on
let's
me.
share signs. I'm a Pisces. You're
I'm
an Aries.
I'm an Aries.
actually, we know 5 Geminis, huh? And they're all red
Miguel,
flags.
Why are you avoiding the question? What are you?
Yeah,
We
Miguel.
all- my bad.
real?
I'm a Scorpio. The best.
you're
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
The Scorpios. This is why you're still single, Miguel, because you're a Scorpio,
crazy.
bro.
That's crazy.
Toxic.
Last but not least.
Yeah, I'm a Libra. I'm balanced.
You're Libra.
In all things. So
you know what, says I don't really hear a lot.
Sunlight.
I don't really hear a lot of things about like Libras.
Yeah, because we stay on the down low, right? We don't raise flags, all right?
They're just bland, bro.
Are, like laid back a little bit, no?
I laid back. I don't know, bro.
He is very laid back, but he's very toxic for sure.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, 100%.
Like 100%.
Not even.
Miguel more for sure. Miguel's like toxic on like twice the level compared to Moises,
but I have the time.
Yeah,
not even. It's like at 10% of the time. What do you mean?
Okay.
Hey, our next poll is to ask our audience who's the most toxic out of the three of us, because I need that answer.
That's not fair because a lot of people know me personally, and
a lot of people exactly.
They're just gonna hate on me. They're just gonna hate on me
because it's true.
Gonna hate. Nah, bro.
No, you just don't want to accept the fact that you're toxic.
I'm not. Yeah. I asked my girl, and she said, "I'm not gonna say what she said."
Your girl is just as toxic as you.
Miguel, I'm happy you said that because that was gonna be my next question. So another red flag that a lot of people consider. This is I don't know if this was made up. I found this on the internet, but I personally think it's true just because I personally have experienced it, and Moises has also experienced it. But I feel like you're a part of this, and you'll understand why right now.
Okay.
So they say that girls that in their name ends with like a. So like for example, my fiance is Monica. His fiance is Veronica, and then Priscilla. And I think both of our girls are pretty toxic in my opinion. So I don't know. Are you put yourself in that category?
Am I toxic? I mean, honestly, I feel like everyone's a little bit toxic. If you're not a little bit toxic, then something's wrong with you.
I feel like I'm a pretty good person.
Yeah, you have some red flags. Everyone has red flags. No one's perfect.
Yo, what do you mean? What are my red flags?
I don't know. Let me see how high your stocks are. That'll be your first red flag.
Wait, the higher the stock, the downer the fool.
Yeah, let's see how down you are.
I'm not that down.
Bro, you have hand tattoos, bro. Red flag.
That's true. I have a rose on my finger. Is that a red flag?
I thought it was a pineapple.
Shit. I have a pineapple on my finger.
I mean, because my name is Priscilla. Toxic. Maybe a little bit. I mean, we're 2 for 2 so far. It's good to be a little bit toxic,
right. You know? Miguel's ex was toxic.
I heard bit, you know?
So Miguel, yeah, my bad. We don't have to explain this whole story again.
You know, like, well, I'm just saying, you know, if her name ends with an A and it sounds like she's gonna give you a headache.
That's what we have Advil for, all right?
That's
and
crazy.
Tylenol.
And just to introduce our sponsor, Advil. No, I'm kidding.
Nah. Maybe I think I'm a little bit toxic, not too much though. Just a little bit to keep the relationship, nice and spicy.
Point, though, I think everyone's a little spicy, you know.
So is it healthy then? It's healthy to be a little toxic.
Because imagine you had a super healthy relationship. How boring.
You want a little spice in your love life. You're never
gonna fight about anything. Like, wow, your spouse is not gonna get jealous by nothing, you know. You want her to get a little jealous, you know.
Miguel, you got something to say? You got some facial expressions.
But I was gonna say also, like, if you do have the perfect relationship, then you know, what if that one hiccup is just too much for you to handle because you haven't had these little hiccups?
That's true.
True.
There's that too.
Yeah.
Miguel, it looked like you weren't agreeing. So
I don't know. I'm confused now, bro. I don't know.
Miguel's he's in his single stage. He's been in the single stage for like 8 years, so
really?
He needs some help. And right now I feel like
he needs some help.
I feel like he's gotten more confused now, so he just doesn't know what to do. I feel like he went from a certain level and now he's back to 0-1.
But not that kind of confused.
Miguel. Okay. I was like, you trying new things now, Miguel? You expanding your horizon?
It's okay, Miguel. You want it?
No, just kidding.
It could be a Compas exclusive. You want to just reveal it here?
No, there's nothing to reveal.
Miguel ambidextrous, swinging left-handed.
Oh my gosh. No.
It looks like it's getting hot for you. You're turning a little
It is, bro. I gotta take this jacket off real quick, dude. Shit. Okay.
So, Priscilla, so if you think that having a little bit of a toxicity in your life is good to kind of spice things up, what would you then say is like your number one like toxic trait?
My number one, I don't know, guys. I'm perfect. Nah, just kidding. Nah, just kidding. What's my toxic trait? Let's see. Let me message my husband. My toxic trait is fuck.
Oh, hey, we could.
This always gets everybody. Everybody's always struggles with
like,
this one right here.
We could have her.
Because I'm thinking about random
bestie.
stuff that like, is that toxic?
Yeah,
like, damn, a veces no me gusta lavar los trastes. Like, fucking hate
I
folding
feel
laundry.
like that's not toxic.
That's not toxic.
Yeah.
No.
Like I'll give you an example. For me,
okay,
it's
give me an example.
Miguel,
I'm not saying that because he doesn't like to do it either. All right.
Yeah, I don't like to do it either.
And that's the
Oh,
only thing.
I hate washing dishes.
That's
But
the
I
only
still do
thing
it.
he does in his house too is just wash the dishes. So.
Oh, really?
But I still do it though. Even though I'm like I can hate it, but still do it. So.
Chill.
But for me, for example, my number one most toxic trait is admitting that I'm wrong. There'll be times where I truly think that I'm right, and I'll just argue until we just end up in a bigger fight. But there'll be times where I'm wrong. I know that I'm wrong, but I still want to admit that I'm wrong.
Okay.
And,
I like that. I like that.
I'm very stubborn. And I feel like me and my fiance, me and Monica, we're both very stubborn. So our arguments will never end just because we both want to be right.
Yeah, they never do.
But most of the time she's right. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
At least you're learning.
Yeah.
At least you're learning.
But I'm learning. You know, I'm being a good fiance.
Hey.
You know, I'm.
Good,
I don't think he's learning fast enough, man.
You still have time. You have
at
till
least
the wedding, right?
true. At least I have someone to learn with, Miguel.
That's crazy.
Damn, shots fired.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Miguel's
I'm getting a little toxic here.
I'm still thinking about my toxic trait. I guess I could say sometimes I don't think about what I'm gonna say. Like I just blurt stuff out, and then after I'm like, oh damn, maybe I shouldn't have said that. You know?
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
that's toxic. You know?
Yeah. No, I get it.
And then I apologize like from time to time, like for speaking without like thinking.
Hey, but at least you apologize.
True.
Yeah.
True.
But then sometimes
True.
my husband's like, oh, you always say sorry after you do that. I'm like, fuck, you try it. You're right. So you want me not to say sorry or what?
So is it a thing where like you'll say things and you won't notice that you say it like a certain way?
Yeah, like I should have worded it differently, or maybe thought about it in my head. I'm like, should I really say that?
Yeah.
Am I really trying to hurt someone's feelings?
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean that's a good one. It's a good one to admit.
Okay, I'm like,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
my
good.
toxic
I don't have any.
Okay, well, come on, man.
That's the number one toxic trait right there.
One of them is I don't know where to end the sarcasm at times. So like I'll be sarcastic and then it'll become very serious. And I'm just like, but what?
Yeah.
and then I'll miss the cues and I'm just like, oh, I
like you'll still think it's sarcastic,
Yeah.
but sometimes like your sarcasm, like maybe to someone else, it's over the top for them.
And
Okay.
so like I know for a fact it's been a biggest thing with like me and Veronica, where like my sarcasm is just over the top. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm sorry.
I don't mean that.
Yeah. and like I won't realize it till after. And I'm like, you okay? She's like, well, you said her, and I was like, I'm like, what the hell did I say? And then while I talk about it, I'm like, why did I mean it that way? But okay, I'm like, my fault.
True, Moy says you do that. I know for a fact you do that, but it's okay. You know, as long as you admit it, in the end, that's all that matters. Because that's
is it really okay if you just admit it?
Well, I mean, what would you prefer? Him do it and then just not care, or at least him apologizing about it in the end?
I prefer him not do it.
Like Priscilla's, she's texting her mans, trying to figure out what the number.
That's a good idea. What he thinks.
Yeah, that's a good idea though.
Honestly,
because coming from the source, that's probably like you get the best answer. Yeah.
You're
So while we wait for that answer, what happened?
Like, he sent me a whole fucking paragraph.
You're gonna start a fight over there, bro.
He's like, well, where do I begin?
Now that you ask,
hopefully he sees it.
Damn.
While we wait for that, we want to get to know you a little bit better. I know a lot of our audience may not have heard the name Pkillah, so we want to kind of like have you introduce yourself. We want to kind of learn about like your story in terms of like how Pkillah became what it is today, essentially.
Oh, okay.
Like what got you into this world of like content creation, what you're doing now, and the obstacles that you kind of went through.
Yeah. Okay. So social media. Okay. So Pkillah, that nickname came since high school. I just had one friend randomly started calling me Pkillah. And then from there, a couple other friends started calling me that. So then it just kind of stuck. So then eventually when I created my social medias, I was like, oh, I'm just going to put my nickname. And that's how I have Pkillah now. I'm not a killer, but it's just like Pkillah. Allegedly.
I don't know.
But yeah.
I have proof of otherwise.
I know, huh? But that's how my nickname came about. And then the whole social media, like I started on YouTube back in, I think, 2014. And I actually started because of my friend, Eric, Ego the Cholo. He would have like these videos, Cholo adventure videos that he would do.
Oh, him.
Yeah. So I started coming out like in a couple of his videos. And then whenever I would come out in his videos, I would always tell my friends like, oh, hey, go watch my friend's YouTube video. I came out in it. And then from there, I came out in a couple other of my friends' videos, like J.R. Munoz, which is my best friend Sylvia's brother. And then Josh Leyva, which is a Tay Salud. Yeah, I came out in his videos too. And then a couple other of my friends, I would always come out in their videos. So from there, I started having like my own like little fan base, I guess, that they kind of started knowing me from their videos. And I loved like being a part of their videos so much that I was like, oh, I want to like start creating like my own videos too. So then from there, I decided to like start my own channel, and I didn't know what to name it for the longest time. So I was like, oh, fuck it. I'm just going to name it like Pkillah, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm like, easy. And yeah, from there, I would do like comedy skits, challenge videos, vlogs. I barely started uploading again this year. I literally took like 2 years off. So
yeah, but you've been killing it.
But I'm back now.
Yeah, all the clips that you've been posting, we've been seeing, and you get a bunch of views on them too and everything.
Thank
and
you.
You guys have been killing it, because I know recently, the way I found out about you, and it's funny because I used to watch all like the Supereego videos when Josh Leyva was on them too. And I used to watch them all as like a kid. So like if you were on them, it's funny that it's like a full circle moment kind of.
Yeah, literally, right.
And so the first, how I found out about you was when you guys did the murder mystery with IE and friends.
Yes.
And I know that was the first time like you actually met like that group of people, right?
Yeah, and I'm like collabing with them all the time.
And now, you're like always with them making clips, and you guys have been like killing it with all the content and stuff. And about like, how has it been with like that group of people? Because you guys are hanging out more often and stuff, making a whole bunch of content.
Yeah, it's been awesome. Honestly, dude, shout out to Saul if you're watching this. I don't know if you are, but if you are, shout out to you because when C invited me to the murder mystery, it was awesome like meeting everyone there, especially because I'm new to like the IE. I've been living there for 2 years now. Yeah. So most of my friends are like Norwalk, like back home, like 5 hours away. So it was cool to like find a whole like new group of people that live over there, like where I live now. And yeah, I got along with everyone so well. And I feel literally since the murder mystery dinner, I feel that it kind of like ignited my creativity again. Like made me want to, like start making content again. I don't know. I just being there that night, it kind of just, I don't know. It just ignited a little fire in me to like start posting again.
Yeah, it just like motivated you.
Yeah. Cause just being around like everyone that creates and everything, it just kind of, I don't know, just being surrounded by that energy makes you want to like also create, you know?
Yeah.
And and then from there, I just started taking it more serious and like uploading more consistently and doing funny skits and everything with them. And yeah.
That's dope. It's funny you say that because shout out Saul, because we had him on in the last episode and he gave us like a lot of really good advice. And like after that episode, I was telling Miguel and my sis, I was like, damn, bro, like I feel super like motivated to do a bunch of shit right now just because of everything that he was telling us.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's just something about Saul, you know, you just like motivates you. Just, like, he just fucking does something.
Yeah.
But shout out him though, because like we need a lot of people that, because he's a bigger channel, and they've been around for a while. But hearing that from certain people, I feel like you kind of need that as a smaller creator, or even if like you're not a smaller creator, maybe you already have a good following.
But those words of encouragement, right? Yeah.
But you might be like in a slump, and like you said, you hadn't been doing stuff for like 2 years, and then just getting with that group of people that's like motivated to do stuff, and that it like ignited like the fuel or like ignited the fire, and now I got you doing a lot more stuff too. So sometimes you need that.
Yeah, definitely.
So it went from doing YouTube, and then you started doing more social media, like on Instagram and TikTok? Or?
Yeah, well, I would do YouTube, and then from there, this year is more when I've been like creating more like Instagram reels. I did do it before, but I feel like this year is the year where I've been like posting out more videos more than ever. And then of course I do like OF as well, my OnlyFans. So I feel like it all kind of loops around. Obviously, me creating videos on other social medias gets people to like, like my personality, and then from there, it like takes them to that site, and obviously it makes my business grow.
And then how do you balance everything? Is it you already have like a set how you do everything? Because I know doing like you said, OF, doing TikTok, doing Instagram, doing all this stuff, it can be very like draining.
Yeah, definitely. Because sometimes there's days where like I don't feel creative and I don't feel like doing. I have to get myself in the mood. But Mondays for sure are the days that I do like my funny content for like Instagram, TikTok. I also post like my my Instagram reels on like YouTube Shorts. And then Fridays are strictly like for OF collabs. Like if there's any girls I want to collab with, Fridays are the days I do that. And then in between the week, I mean, I'm still like working or editing the videos and putting everything together and sending them out. But for sure, Mondays and Fridays are like content days.
Content days,
funny content, and then like OF content. Yeah.
Damn.
So those are the two set days I have for sure.
That sounds tedious as fuck.
Yeah. Hey, content creating is pretty hard, man. You always have to like be thinking of ideas and then editing and then freaking
I was gonna say,
posting
like,
it.
I feel like you always have to be, like you said, like just thinking about what the next thing is. Like there's no rest day. when it comes to like content creating.
Yeah, and that's why on Mondays and Fridays I have to like try to do like batch content, try to film as many videos as you have.
Yeah.
So as you're thinking of more ideas, you already have like videos for like the next week or so.
Yeah. How strict is like your planning? Like I know we were talking to Saul last week and like this guy says he like dots everything to like the minute and hour. Like how tedious or how intense is your planning when it comes to planning out what you have to do?
I guess not as much as Saul. Well, when it comes to my like obviously my main thing, so my OF, my OnlyFans, I send a message out every single day. The cool thing about that website is that you could schedule content. Okay. Maybe on YouTube you could too, but we could schedule it. So I already have like my messages to be sent out during the week. So I guess I plan ahead. And on Sundays is when I schedule them. So on Sundays I'll like sit on my couch or wherever, and then like I'll start like scheduling for like the week of. So Sundays are the days I schedule everything for the week. But I guess in the mornings when I wake up, the first thing I do is I'm on my phone and I go answer messages and reply to people for like 1 hour. I do like time blocking. So just 1 hour, and then because if I don't time block, I'll be on my phone like all day. And sometimes that's like bad for your eyesight, I need to get one of those glasses. What are those called? The blue
light.
Yeah.
But I think that's a scam though.
You think so?
I think that's a scam. I don't know.
Nah, shut up, man. I mean, I stared at a computer.
Nah, it's because you already spent the money for it, bro.
Well,
is that what you're wearing right now? Are those blue?
Well, I wear glasses in general, but like I added the blue light filter on top of them.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because I stare at a computer all day at work, and then like doing this on Wednesdays, like some more screen time, and then like even at home, like no matter what, it's either like watching TV on your phone, or doing something like. So it could be a scam, but my optometrist was like, the fact that you're always like looking at a screen, it could help. I could be the placebo, it could be, but I feel like it did help a lot because
that's good.
I remember before, like my eyes would just get super like just drained and whatnot. And then now that I'm staring at a computer all day, it's not as bad.
Oh, that's really good then.
But hey, whether it's a scam or not, I don't know. I have them, and I'm gonna say they work.
Awesome. I'm gonna get some too, though. Even like I said, if they don't work, they'll look cute.
Yeah. So. You don't wear glasses though in general?
No, I don't. I know.
Oh, okay.
But I do want to buy some because sometimes my eyes be hurting or I forget to blink when I'm on my phone. I'm like, blink. Oh, yeah. My eyes get all dry.
For me, I just blame my parents because they allowed me to be in front of a TV all day. So like my eyesight is their fault. So
what about them? Do they wear glasses too?
No, they don't. What? Which is funny. Which is crazy. They have like perfect vision. Well, now that they're getting a little bit older, maybe it's deteriorating a little bit. But but now they have like perfect vision.
Don't you guys all wear glasses?
Yeah, all my siblings. I have 3 sisters, and they all wear glasses. We all wear glasses.
So then it must have came from your family, no?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, maybe from
your
like
ancestors.
My ancestors.
I know. I mean, my family didn't even have glasses back then. We all wear glasses.
Recessive genes. You guys all wear glasses. Wow, look at that. Hey, I don't know, man. You guys maybe should have had glasses on these then.
True.
Hey, wait, hold on. Now that you're looking at the hoodie, who's who? If you're looking at
you know what? It's funny because I was gonna ask you guys who was who here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to guess. Okay, so this hat, this is you. Oh, okay, maybe in the middle, huh? Because it's like your podcast. Like the main
I don't know. We're gonna have you lock in the answers. I'm not gonna say yes or no. I'm not gonna have yes or no.
Okay, hold on.
Cue the Jeopardy music.
Let me look at these mustaches. Okay. So okay. I'm gonna say this one in the middle is Moises. Down there.
Okay.
This one's you. I don't know because you have a hat.
Okay.
And then this one with the headset. Oh my god, I forgot your name.
No. Let her know, Miguel.
Oh, Miguel. This is Miguel.
Miguel, let her know.
And if I got it wrong, I'm sorry. Okay. Was I wrong? All right.
Well, I can't even see that.
Yeah, you were right. 100% right.
I was 100% right?
Mm-hmm.
No way. Really?
Yeah, you got it right. Woo! Accurate. You were accurate.
Hell yeah. Awesome.
Moises, why do you want to know so bad if people can guess it?
I just want to know. I mean, they were made because they're representation of us. I just want to know if they do represent us.
So I guessed it right then.
Yeah, you guessed it right. It is true because I do wear hats on pretty much every episode.
Yeah, I have a hat right now, so I was like, that's you.
I kind of give it away.
This one's you because you got a big ass head. Just kidding.
Damn, bro, that's what my girl said.
Yo.
Damn.
And then this one's you because you have a headset. But yours is a bigger headset, and this one looks like a bigger headset.
The reason why we know why he's that one, but I don't know if you noticed it, but that skull is a little sad, and Miguel's just a little sad sometimes.
He's a little sad boy.
He's a little sad boy.
It is a little sad. That's right.
Well, before we move on, like I told you, our boy Miguel he's been looking for love.
Looking for love. Have you gone on Chespa? Not just kidding.
Oh, that's true. Have you ever tried Chespa, Miguel?
What the heck is
Fuck
Chespa?
is Chespa?
It's like a Chespa is like this Latino like dating app. But let me tell you about Chespa though. Let me tell you about Chespa
You got
because
tea on Chespa?
I got tea on Chespa.
Wait, hold on, guys. We got tea on Chespa right now.
All right, ready for this? Okay, it's funny because like I guess a long time ago was like, I mean, it's still a thing, but it's like a Latino like dating app.
Yeah.
So a long time ago when I was single, me and my friend, we decided to go to a Chispa event and they were having it at like the Morongo Casino. Okay, what I think they messed up on that, they should have put like an age gap or whatever. Cause man, we went there, you know, looking for love, you know, all that stuff. No, we get there, it's like these older people. They're like in like they're already like mid 40s, 50s, like viejitos. It's like, you know, literally it's all like
all
old
the señores.
people. All the señores, all the señoras. And we're like, what the fuck did we get ourselves into? But it was fun. Yeah. Because they were like playing games with them. So it was just like a good time just watching everybody. But I was like, if you're not here to get like with a tío or a
tío or a tía.
A tío or a tía, then
wait, so you're not trying to find like a sugar daddy?
Me?
Anything like that? No,
I'm married.
I feel like that's but this was before.
Oh, before?
Right? This was when you were single.
Ay, pero ahí no había ningún sugar daddy. Nobody looked like nobody looked sugar daddy worthy.
True. Damn. I mean, you would expect it at a casino. I mean, like someone has money there, right?
But all the tíos are hardworking though.
Yeah, but I don't know. I didn't see any sugar daddies there.
Except for those weird ones that get drunk.
That's what there's websites for that, right? The sugar daddy websites.
True.
Bro, one
Craigslist. Is Craigslist still a thing?
Craigslist.
Oh, shit.
You guys remember that? Craigslist? Did I just open up a memory in your head?
Craigslist. I used to go there to find gigs, like, for work.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Craigslist, it worked, but it was definitely sketchy as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, like, there was a lot of sketchy shit on Craigslist. You cannot trust the people on Craigslist.
Yeah, you just never know.
I was always looking for, like, free sand.
Free sand?
Free sand?
Yeah, I always find, like, those free posts, and it's like, someone posts, like, free sand or, like, free dirt, and I'm like,
yeah,
bro, how do you, like why are you posting this?
Yeah, that's true.
I think one time I was going to have a bonfire at my house and I was like, fuck, I don't want to go buy wood. So I started going on fucking OfferUp and Craigslist for like free wood. Hell yeah, I want to go pick up a bunch of wood.
Yeah.
I saved myself $150.
Honestly,
the
man,
shoe doctor
would be expensive for those bonfires.
This is like random as fuck. We're talking about Craigslist. I wanted to, did you ever use MySpace, right?
Yeah.
Everybody used MySpace for sure.
Yeah.
What did your page look like?
Ooh, honestly, you know what's so funny? Literally, I think this past month I was trying to like search up like MySpace, you know?
Nah, it's not the same
anymore.
anymore.
Not the same anymore.
It's like a music
something else. I wish we could go back and see like our pages and stuff. Like, who was my top bae? You know?
True. I don't know.
What song did I have on?
I don't know if you'll be able to access like your account personally, but there's a website. I don't know, Miguel, if you know it, but it's called like Time something.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
I'll get back to you on that. But it's like Time something, and you can visit websites to how they originally look like at certain dates. What? But I don't think it'll let you log into your account anymore.
But like, for sure. I don't even know my password or anything.
But if there's like a website that you wanted to see how it looked like back in the day, like in the 90s, it'll show you exactly how it looked like. It's pretty cool. But like my fucking profile page, I had in the background was a whole bunch of like little praying hands.
Oh my god, yeah.
I had my song because you could put songs.
Yeah,
I had
fucking whole playlist.
I had that one song was like I got 5 on it.
Oh, okay.
And then I got 5. And then I had my like top 5 friends. I had like 25 friends total, but you know,
that's dope.
Total.
I don't remember what song I had. But I know I had like because you know you can like edit your pages. I know I had like a couple of songs right there where people can like pick from.
Yeah.
And I think probably like the last I remember of my profile is like on the page I had like pictures of like my best friends and like about them and me, and then another picture like.
Okay. You remove Tom as a top 5?
Yeah.
Or did you keep it like everybody else?
Nah, he was not in my top 5.
Yeah, fuck Tom.
But I think I remember.
Whoa.
My bad.
Doesn't he own Facebook? Or no, he doesn't own it anymore.
No, this is Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh my god.
Whatever
happened to Tom? Is he still around?
Everybody out there, can you guys fucking track Tom for us, please? We want to talk to him.
Yeah.
See, I hope he's still doing okay.
I want my page back.
Someone should just recreate MySpace again. Do you ever have Moco Space?
Moco Space.
That's like the ghetto MySpace that all fucking Hispanics use and shit.
Yeah. What the heck?
Was that actually a thing?
Yeah. But I think it was more like cholillos, cholillas that would use it and stuff.
Okay. That's crazy. Funny.
Definitely that one.
Moco.
No, I didn't. I only ever heard about it. I never actually used it. I was a big old nerd back in the day, man. I got bullied in high school, but it made me the man I am today, you know?
It made you a bully today. Bullied. I don't know what you're talking about.
I got bullied too.
Yeah, bad memories. In high school?
No, I was in elementary school.
Ah, damn. That's where it all starts, though.
Yeah, no, you know what? I got bullied because I was born here in Torrance, California, but then I went to live in Mexico. So I did like kindergarten through 3rd grade in Mexico.
Oh.
So when I came back to the United States, obviously I just spoke Spanish, you know? So that language barrier when I was little, it was like hard to like, one, talk to the teachers, you know, like if there was ever like, if I was getting bullied or something. Yeah. And I remember this one time, here goes my story, but there was this one time we're at recess and then this little boy had me like hold his water bottle. So I was holding his water bottle as he was like tying his shoe, and then like the bell rang for like the first like recess. So like kids started running back to the class, and one of the kids like bumped into me, and like I accidentally dropped the water bottle, and it was like a glass one. So it fell on the floor and it broke, it shattered.
Oh shit.
So then when the kid like stops tying his shoe, he stood up and he was like, what did you do? Well, obviously it was in English, but like basically he was mad, like because I broke his bottle, and I was like, it's an accident, you know, in Spanish or whatever, and like trying to tell him that somebody bumped into me. And so from there, I remember like these little girls that like that little boy were like trying to like help him defend him, like she broke my water bottle. So to the point where like I started freaking out, and these girls were trying to like beat me up, basically, right?
Shit,
and I remember like I ran to like the restroom, to the girls' restroom, because I couldn't defend myself, whatever, right? So then the girls followed me and they were like banging in the restroom, and then I get out of there, and then they're trying to like, they start going like this with their sweater to like whip me or whatever.
What the fuck?
And then I start getting mad, and then whatever. This whole like commotion happened, and to the point where now I was like kind of like getting closer to the classroom because I was like trying to run away from this conflict. Yeah. And then one of the little boys threw like a dodgeball at me, and then when they threw the dodgeball at me, I got so mad. So then I went on top of the little boy, and then I was like trying to hit him, and like I pulled his shirt, and I remember like half of his shirt ripped.
Damn.
So then when that happened, finally, like one of the staff members finally comes and gets me off of him, right? So then I get sent to the principal's office along with that kid that I ripped his shirt, right? And then everybody else, whatever, gets to leave. And then when we go to the principal's office, the principal, he was like African American, and I didn't speak any English. So the kid was telling him like whatever he was telling him. Yeah. And I remember the kid got to go back out to the lunch. I had to go back to like to my classroom, and then I got like a bad note for the day. And I remember, obviously, because I couldn't tell anybody what actually happened. And I remember that day, my tia used to pick me up from school. So I remember the moment that I saw my tia and that she picked me up, dude, I started bawling. Because you know where you don't have like anyone to like vent to or talk, nobody understands you. And I remember as soon as I saw her, she was like my comfort zone, and I knew I was safe. And I remember like I started bawling to her and telling her what happened. Whatever, long story short, I ended up having to buy that little boy a freaking new bottle, you know?
What the?
Yeah, so stupid. Yeah. And but then after I told her what happened, then she like went to go like talk to like the teacher the next day. Yeah. But that's what sucks. Like, because I think about like people like that are grown, you know, or like, you know, in day-to-day life, going to work or whatever, in situations like this, like grown ass people that don't have a voice, they can't defend themselves, and like how bad that must suck, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Like me as a little girl, I couldn't do it. And now like grown ass people, like sucks that they can't like.
And it's funny because it happens at every, I don't know if the right word is generation, but it happens at every like stage in life.
Yeah.
Like it never goes away. Shit's always happening. And it sucks. Hey,
I'll never forget that.
Fuck them kids, you know. Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids. Where are they at now, huh? Are they on a podcast? Probably not.
Are they on Los Compas?
No, they're not.
Unless they're famous, then come on Los Compas, please.
If you are Priscilla's bully from way back way, we want to hear your side of the story.
We want to hear your side. She could be making everything up.
No, I'm not.
Her bottle was one that was broken.
That memory is engraved in here.
Damn. I feel like because like I remember growing up, like I went to a bilingual school for preschool and kindergarten. So like first grade, I didn't know any English, and I moved to schools. And like it to your point, like it is so weird and like just scary being in a place where like you can't communicate with anyone, like your teachers, nothing. Like even your parents, like your parents can't even communicate with them because like their first generation here, or you know. True. And so like it was just crazy. And I remember like I was always in like the English language learning classes, like from like all through elementary, and super nice people in there, but like it was so just scary. You know, being out in the open world, not knowing how to communicate with people.
Right. Yeah. And it's always nice when you find those people that actually like speak Spanish. You know, like
you find out little paisas, and you're like, hey,
hey, I was that kid at school that used to bring the backpack full of Mexican candy.
Hey, she was the hookup. I used to sell
it. Yeah.
She was a plug. She was a plug.
I was the Mexican candy plug in high school.
I would take gum to school, but I wouldn't tell anybody about it because I know that she would be taken by everybody.
Once you tell one person, then the whole pack is going to be
becomes your friend when you open that pack of gum.
All of a sudden, and they fucking gum runs out, and then
like, remember that one
you.
time where I ran into you that one time at that one place?
Yeah, why was Pkillah so powerful in fucking school? This shit's crazy.
I know, everyone's
It was,
breastfeeding.
bro.
They forgot to brush their teeth before going to school. That's why.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have a story that I've never told you guys, or maybe I have. I don't know. But so this is my debut story right here. Of hey, also, why the fuck did all the traumatizing shit happen in like middle school and like elementary school, bro? I had this like made up beef with this one kid, and I think it was like late elementary school, and I think the beef just started with just like peer pressure with everybody else. I think the guy that I had beef with wasn't even the real issue. I think it was just everybody around us that like made us like hate each other. Yeah. And like this whole thing lasted for like a few months, and it all led to a fucking pay-per-view main event fight between me and this kid.
In the bathroom or where?
No, like in the basketball court. It ended up being like on the basketball court, but they kept hyping this shit up and trying to like fucking just make us mad at each other for no reason.
Oh my God.
And it ended up in us or them planning a fucking fight between me and him during like one of the recesses in middle school.
And who won?
And the day you'll see right now. The day came where the fucking fight was supposed to happen, and we went to the fucking the basketball court where we're supposed to fight. And we even had like a little referee, some guy in the middle and stuff. And we started fighting, and legit, bro, the worst fight ever. I think I've told you guys that I've never been in a fight, but I forgot about this one story. And I actually have been in one fight, and this is the only fight I've ever been in. And it was with this kid. I was tall as fuck. This kid was short as hell, bro. Like he was like twice as short as me. And I had every fucking chance to beat this kid because I had longer reach. I was taller, everything. And legit, it looked like fucking the worst fight ever.
Oh,
like we were throwing punches, and we just like kept hitting like our arms, our stomachs. Just like the worst fight ever. And it lasted maybe like 2 to 3 minutes. And I feel like everybody was disappointed because no one got fucking quote unquote like knocked out.
Or like started bleeding or anything.
Or started bleeding or whatever.
And after like it ended, did somebody like end it, or you guys were just like, oh, all right, I guess that's it?
After that, we just like both walked away with like we tried to look tough, and we just like walked away without looking at each other. We're like, yeah, we did that. We did that shit. But it was looking like the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in my life.
Funny.
And it was just like unnecessary. Like,
yeah,
like me and him, we truly didn't hate each other. And I'm pretty sure I went over to his house like a few times before like this whole beef started.
Oh, before that day?
Yeah. Like I visited his house. Like I met his mom because of like school projects and stuff. So like we like would hang out, and then this fucking fake ass beef started because of other kids. And it was just like weird. Like it was a weird ass experience. I don't know why it happened.
Damn. And so after that, what did you guys ever mend it? Did you guys become friends again, or you guys just like stop talking completely still?
No, I think after that, maybe like a year later, or not even too much later, I think I ended up like moving to a different town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I ended up moving to Los Palos, which is where they know me from.
Los Palos?
Yeah, Los Palos. So yeah, because we're all originally from the Central Valley. They still live out there. It's like 4 hours away.
Whoa. Wait, so the Los Palos, is that where you live?
Los Palos is where I live.
Oh, well, what about them?
I currently reside in Los Baños.
Los Baños.
We got some weird ass fucking town
names over there.
there.
City name.
Yeah,
I live in the restrooms.
Yeah, that's literally everyone says here. That's where I live right now. And then originally, where Miguel lives, that's where I used to live with my parents in a place called Turlock.
Turlock?
Yeah,
that's probably the best the best town out of the three because it has the most shit to do.
Yeah, there's nothing to do shit here except for like
there's nothing to do. If you go out there,
look at tractors and look at grass.
Oh
and
damn!
Cows. If you like cows, we got cows.
Oh no way! So does it smell like like manure or like cow poo poo?
I'm immune to it now. I don't know what it smells like now.
For us, it smells like normal.
But like so it's funny you say it because like Veronica's from the Bay. My fiance, she's from the Bay. She moved into the Central Valley. She said that like she remembers like driving or waking up in the morning and driving and like would smell that, you know, like from dairy farms or whatever, and she would gag because of the smell. And then I'm pretty bad sometimes. And I'm just like, I don't know what you mean.
That's funny. Like you're used to it.
But I mean, it's not bad. It's very quiet here. Like it really
I like
is.
it, yeah. Okay. If you like peace and quiet, if you don't mind that there's like not really a lot of stuff to do. There is stuff to do, but you have to drive maybe like an hour to get to somewhere that has a lot of things.
Okay. Like an hour away, you have like a beach an hour away at least?
Do we? How close is Cardinal? Like an hour 30?
Okay, but do you have like the snow an hour away at least?
We got Yosemite. Does it snow out there?
I got
like-
Yosemite.
But you guys have hiking trails though, huh?
Yeah,
I imagine
yeah.
like hiking trails. Probably.
Yeah, we do.
Cool.
Then that's
But
all
it's
like
all
an
far
hour
away.
and a
That's
half.
What about
away.
like do you guys have any like amusement parks? Like not Disneyland, but like anything cool?
We had Great America. Is that still a thing?
Yeah,
That's not even us though. That's Bay.
Yeah, that's the Bay. True. We don't really got a lot out there.
Like I
But
said,
I feel
if you want
You
to
guys got,
drive
like, lakes and
tractors, you know,
We got canals.
Oh, that's cool. Canals. You
We
can
got
take a little
canals.
boat right there. Choo, choo.
Yeah, I don't know
A
about a
little
boat.
gondola.
I mean, it's not
No,
those
the canals aren't that big.
It's not
Fuck, you
it's
know
not the
what?
canals from Italy.
I don't think I'm interested in ever like visiting over
Yeah,
there.
it's
Oh.
Everybody
I'm
out
just
there,
kidding.
like 90% of our base is in the Central Valley. So
oh, you
Yeah.
know what?
Yeah.
I love it over there. I'm gonna go visit next week. I can't wait.
All of a sudden, that's crazy.
That's wow.
Nah, but hey,
Don't
you know
cancel
what?
me.
Now that you say your story, Adnan, it makes sense why you thought you never got in a fight because you probably didn't.
I feel like,
that shit was
honestly,
so
dude,
whack, it doesn't count.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That it doesn't count as a fight. But if I were to get in another fight right now, I feel like I would do a lot better. I'd probably still lose, but for sure I would do a lot better. I put more effort to like win, do some damage, but I don't know. It just depends who I fight.
But can
I
you
guess.
take a hit though? That's the main thing. Can you
That's
take
the
a
thing.
hit?
I've never taken a hit, so I don't know.
I mean, we can find out.
Yeah, you want to find out?
Against who?
I got you.
Oh yeah, true. Miguel. Damn.
Miguel
That's
has this pent up anger, man. He's
I know. I was gonna say
unleashed.
that. I was like,
Oh, you know what's a cool question? So I ask everybody, all our guests, if we ever had like a podcast boxing event between a lot of creators. It doesn't have to necessarily be just podcasting, but it could be like people that do TikTok, Instagram. But if you were to be a part of that event, and it's like bracket style, so round one, if you beat them, you move on to the next round. If you were to face any female content creator in the first round of this podcast tournament, who would you want to face?
who would I want to face? Like anybody in like the YouTube world?
Anybody in the YouTube world, podcasting world, the content creating world that you may know, or that you don't necessarily know personally, but you know about them that you could think you could take on.
Damn, bro. I'm trying to instigate.
mean,
I
you could-
know.
I just like
I'm
it.
about to say my
It's
friend's
like, you don't have to
name.
know them, but you can call them out right now.
I'm gonna call him out.
You could fight a
everybody
guy
else.
too if you want. You know,
You
whatever
can fight Miguel if you want to. He's pretty easy.
Miguel.
Me,
Um,
pretty easy.
Who would I fight? Then that I would for sure know that I would win? Or
I mean,
not?
I mean,
If
you
you
would want
think
to
you
win
could
for
win.
sure.
Nah, I probably wouldn't win. I don't know. Damn. You know, just because I was watching her videos today, I want to say it'd be cool to go against like Lena the Plug.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay,
that'd be
okay.
cool. But I win. I don't know. She's pretty strong.
Is
I
she?
need
I don't
to
know.
work out more.
Miguel, you know who that is, right?
Of course, I know who that is.
He's like, unsubscribe. Probably her, or I would say like my friend Gabby, just because we would always like make videos together. So
Mhm.
I'd go against her too.
Damn. See?
Would I win? I don't know.
True.
I'm not trying to
True.
break people up, man.
No, I'm not trying. I just think it's a cool question, you know? Because
Yeah,
I feel like since podcast or like influencer boxing has been a thing
Mhm.
for a minute now.
it has.
So like we don't have like a podcast or influencer boxing. So like maybe I could be the one that starts it, you know? You never
It'd
know.
be cool to box, huh? Damn.
Yeah. I know Saul.
So
Have
we
you
don't
seen
die.
been seeing his stories? He's been like posting boxing clips and stuff.
Saul? Oh, I haven't. Oh wait, no. Like I think he posted one like when he was like working out, right?
Yeah.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah. And then Mario from
He's
San Diego.
preparing for
Yeah.
your boxing thing.
Exactly. So
Really
hey,
good
Loki, I'm
fight.
starting something.
I'll
Do it.
take them all
We did
on.
reply.
Give me
It is
Soul
the-
first, though, bro. Give me Soul first.
Yeah.
I have
You
a
bring
fucking...
you bring up Land of the Plug, so I wanted to I wanted to see if Miguel or you two.
Oh, this is my red. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I didn't remember earlier. You guys were asking me what my red flags were,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn, this is so true. I don't know. I think think-
What is it?
think about them. He was like knowing the time we need to be somewhere, yet you still get ready at the last minute.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
That's the one,
That's
and that's why I got here
wild.
late.
That's me too.
But
That's me too.
That's Miguel for sure. Miguel's the type
100%.
of person that says on my way and he's getting out of bed.
Yeah.
True, Miguel is definitely that person.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
Miguel's
there in 5 minutes.
horrible at it.
Be there in 5 minutes and still has to go take a shit and get ready.
Yeah.
That's funny.
There's just no point in being on time. What's the point, bro? You just... What's gonna
do you
happen?
mean,
Gonna
what's the
happen.
point?
You feel me? You know?
You feel me?
What if the
I
one
wish I
t-
could be on time. I need to change myself, but I don't know how long.
What if
I've
the
been
one
like
time
this for too long, but
I'm on time, I get hit by a car or some shit, bro?
damn.
Oh, why
Hey,
gotta go-
yeah, it's true. You
why
know,
gotta
my
go
mom
so
always says,
dark?
"Más vale."
Más vale.
Okay, what she say?
Mas
What she say? Más vale tarde que. You know what? I forgot what she says. Más vale
Damn.
tarde que. No, hay más tiempo que vida.
That's a good one.
Hay más tiempo que vida.
Más vale tarde que nunca.
There you go.
Let me get that tattoo. Miguel, you get that tattoo. I don't need this shit. I'm always on time.
For real, bro,
That's good. I admire people that are on time.
Bah.
That they could have their time management. I need that.
Yeah.
Look, I can be on time.
He just chooses not
but you choose not to.
I just choose not to.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Choose to piss off your friends. That's it.
Because I always think I still have a lot of time. And then I look away from my phone and I look back. I'm like, whoa. How the fuck did 45 minutes go by?
That's true.
You know?
What I do have a habit of is I'll be like, I got a lot of time to prepare. Let me take a nap. And then I'll take a longer nap than I should.
Oh, yeah. Been there.
Because I love naps. I love taking naps.
That's funny. You know, I used to live in front of I don't know if you guys know where Cerritos College is. That probably not, but maybe you.
Yeah.
Well, I used to live in front of like a college, like kind of across the street, like really close by. But I would always still show up like late to class because it was so close that I'd be like, I got time, and then I would be late. But it's funny because this one time I had like an exam and I couldn't be late. So then I looked at my clock and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna walk there on time. And I had my bike, but I was like, there's no way I'm gonna bike there on time. So I literally grabbed my car and I was like, woo, and I parked like right across the street, like from him.
Yeah.
And I parked and my house is so close by. But instead of taking my bike, I literally grabbed my car and I was like, doop, like 1 minute drive. And then from there I had to walk. And I was still late.
I feel like that's a phenomenon, you know, because like there's like a saying or some shit. Also, like the closer you are to the place you're supposed to be at, you're gonna be late.
You're gonna be late, right?
All the time.
Because you think you're so close, you got all this time, and then you don't.
But Miguel, okay, so if you truly want to work on like being on time, I don't know if you're the same as Miguel, but we tell him like we're just gonna start telling Miguel to be there. The event is gonna be at 3 p.m. We're gonna start telling Miguel that the event is at like 12 p.m. So that way he shows up on time. But he says that he's like fucking inspector or he's like a detective, and he'll find out that that's not really the time he's supposed to be at, and then he'll be late on purpose because he found out that we lied to him.
I always tell my friends to lie to me. Just tell me that you want me to be there an hour early or something. So that way I show up at that time. Like literally, I went to San Diego this Monday. On Monday to collab. And my friend already knows that I'm late. So he told me to be there at 12, but he told the kickback crew to be there at 1.
Shout out kickback crew.
Because shout out to them. Because he wanted us to like, I guess, to start at 2. So he told me 12, right?
Oh,
like, it's far as fuck. That's far. So I got there like literally like 1:45 to almost 2.
Yeah.
So his plan worked, you know?
True.
So yeah.
I guess
want me to be there.
Yeah, I guess for us it's just unlucky that Miguel's just toxic as fuck, and that fool will find out that we're lying to him, and then he'll just be late on purpose.
Like I said, Miguel don't give a fuck. It's not even the fact that he can't be on time. He just goes out of his way to not be on time.
Oh man.
Miguel's just that guy.
There's no rush, man. I go when I'm ready.
Okay. Since you're single, what about if you ever go on dates? Are you late to your dates too? Damn.
Nah, he's for sure on time.
Let me find out that's why you're single, because you've been late to all your dates, so they just leave before you get there. And then you're like, oh my God, they didn't show up, but it was you that showed up late.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Hey, you can't be late if you don't got
Spill
dates.
the tea.
I'm
you can't be late for that?
Damn.
I wouldn't be late though. I wouldn't be late for that. I swear. No? That's different.
Well, Miguel's also the type of person that, you know, as soon as he gets a girl, his friends go out the window. So
true.
Oh, you're that friend.
Like, that friend. Hold on.
Hey, your friends only exist when you break up.
Time out. No. The reason I'm late to go hang out with these two, especially, is because like sometimes they're just mean, and I don't want to be around that meanness for a longer period of time. So I reduce the amount of time I want to be with them. You know.
Okay, I feel you.
See? Priscilla, you've known us for a long time, for about 40 minutes now.
40 minutes, huh?
Do we give off that vibe that we're mean people?
No. I think Miguel's lying.
Oh, there you go, Miguel. Like there you go.
I'm pretty sure Nando's roasted me earlier. I'm not gonna.
He was just being sarcastic.
Exactly.
Know?
I feel like I'm only mean if someone is being mean to me, you know. And Miguel, you're mean to me all the time.
I haven't said shit. What do you mean?
I don't know, man.
True, Miguel. You've been very quiet this episode.
That's what I'm saying.
You didn't talk more, Miguel. What the heck?
Okay, perfect. This is what I wanted to bring up then, since we're on the topic of Miguel being single.
We are.
So far, like I told you, you're our first woman guest on the podcast, so we really appreciate it.
Ooh.
We really appreciate
Thanks
it.
for having me.
And most of the time when we have people give advice to Miguel, it's all guys.
Mm-hmm.
But now we have the chance to get a woman's perspective, and we wanted to see if maybe there's any tips, advice you could give Miguel to find the love of his life.
To find the love of your life. Yeah.
Like if you want, Miguel, you can tell her some things that you have tried that maybe not have worked.
Tell me, Miguel.
So that way she can help you, you know?
Tried. Shoot, I don't know. All I know is I dated my sister's cousin 8 years ago when she cheated on me. So
No, ma, you had to bring that up. Bro.
Okay, so what it sounds like, Miguel, it sounds like you still have past trauma.
That's
So
crazy.
I think
I'm
maybe a
over
little
it.
therapy.
I'm over
Just
it.
kidding.
If
Yeah,
you're
I
over it,
don't
why
think you're
bring
over it if you
Why
bring
you
it up.
True, bring it
True.
up. No one brought it up. No one.
I'm giving it the history, bro. The overall history. Ever since that, you know what?
Damn, so you dated Miguel's cousin, right?
Moya's cousin.
Oh, Moises' cousin. Wait, no. Oh, here.
Moises, yeah.
Moises' cousin. For 8 years?
No.
No. He's been single for 8 years.
Oh, okay. I'm like, whoa.
That was 8 years ago.
8 years ago, you dated her. And was that like your longest relationship?
That was my only relationship.
Whoa, that's your only relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
How
Miguel,
old are you? How old are you guys,
My
actually?
bad. We got to get into that? Heck.
I mean, if you want to.
I'm old. I'm
I mean-
30.
I'm 31.
I thought you were 31 and none.
I mean,
no,
I'm
you're-
not old. I'm
You're
young.
gonna be 31.
30s are still young.
Yeah,
Once we're
I
like
still feel
in
young.
40s, I'm like, I guess I'm a little.
I feel like I still got the heart of a kid, you know?
Me too,
Feel-
yeah.
Yeah.
But your
'Cause-
back ain't.
True. My posture is bad.
But my
dude.
joints are different.
Yeah, for real. Why
Every time I go
Yeah.
upstairs, everything's like cracking and shit.
Wait, you got stairs?
Yeah, I got stairs.
Damn. I wish I had
That's how
stairs.
you know
Oh,
you made
no,
it,
man.
bro. That's how you know you
Huh?
made it.
when you go
That's how you know
upstairs.
When you got
Bro.
stairs,
You have
bro.
stairs.
Tell me
like that-
that's not what you thought when you were a kid back then. You're like, I'm gonna have a 2-story house.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna have a garage, blah, blah. With every time you thought of a house, it was always the 2-story house.
That's true.
That's
Low-key,
how-
because I've never had a 2-story house. That's why when I got this house, I was like, I want a 2-story house. I want to see what it's like to have like 2 stories. And now that I've experienced it, like for my next house, I would like a 1-story. Thank you very much.
Damn.
Yeah.
bro. Always go with the 1-story and just laid out.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I would want for the next one. Yeah.
For me, yeah, it was the same. Like you said, I've always wanted a 2-story house. Now that you grow up, you mature. You know, you learn things. And I would definitely like just a bigger house, like long
Like the nice
ways
layout,
or
yeah.
sideways or whatever, however you say it, than having the 2-story house for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be better, especially because whenever I need to like, oh my God, it's happened to me so many times where I get like brain farts where I go upstairs and I had to go up there to get something and I forget.
Yeah.
And then I go back down and then my brain remembers. I'm like, fuck. And then I have to go back up and I'm like, do I really want to walk upstairs again?
True.
You know, I hate when that happens.
I'll tell you next time you just build an elevator in it.
I know. It's so funny though. My tia and my tío, they live in Cerritos and they're getting older, but I mean, they're still in pretty good shape, but they're building an elevator in their house. Like their whole house is getting
Yo.
remodeled.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it's kind of pricey, but like the elevator itself, it was I think 7,600, and then I don't know how much it costed actually. Like
light
What
work,
the
light work.
that's kind of cool though, huh?
I hope
crazy.
they put it to use because I mean this is just me watching fucking videos on YouTube and shit. But I feel like every time someone like on MTV Cribs, everybody that had an elevator in their home, they're always like, "We have an elevator, but we never use it, or it's always broken and it just never works."
Damn.
So maybe I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe they'll put it to use for sure.
Yeah,
I mean, if
hopefully.
they're
I
doing
mean,
it,
they
yeah.
better if they paid all that
Yeah.
money. Yeah, I know they wanted it first because their laundry is downstairs. So can you imagine that?
That's
Horrible.
crazy.
But now they're remodeling. Now they put the laundry up there. So I'm like,
They're working in reverse.
but I think they're thinking of when they get older. So I'm like, what if they're on a wheelchair or something, or
Yeah.
they're like viejitos, so they're like that way you don't have to like climb the stairs. You
Ooh,
know.
they're gonna put that chair that
That's
like
true.
automatically just
Yeah.
goes up.
Well, they
Oh,
don't need
we
to
just
anymore
sit?
because they have an elevator.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
They're
But
just
that
gonna
chair
put the
looks
wheelchair in there and then they're gonna climb
Yeah.
up.
You can go up. Yeah.
I like that.
All right, well, let's get back to the advice to Miguel. But before we do, Priscilla, I don't know if you're down to take another shot.
Fuck it. Okay, let's
Fuck
take another
it,
shot. A
fuck it.
little one.
Okay,
Are you
okay,
guys
a
gonna
little
take a
tiny
shot over there?
I don't drink.
Oh yeah.
You guys better.
Come on.
So
Come on, you know what?
Ooh.
Los Compas Podcast started because we wanted to hang out, drink on Wednesdays, and just
is that
relax,
why?
you know.
Is that
and all
really
of us,
why?
Just a little bit. Just a little one.
and
just a
now
little one.
the compas don't want to drink anymore.
Come on,
Actually,
compas.
bro, we don't have alcohol in this household anymore.
In there. That's it.
sorry. I think I gave her a little bit more than one.
No, I really don't drink a lot either.
I'm telling you, bro.
I for sure don't drink
stop
beer.
Thinking.
I don't like beer. I used to, but it gets me bloated.
True.
Did you guys know that soda and beer, like it expands your stomach because it has so many bubbles? So it makes your
Yes.
stomach bigger.
I believe
I
it
don't know.
because people that lose weight, they're always like, I cut out soda and I lost so much weight.
Yeah.
And beer too.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't drink soda anymore. And I had cut off alcohol for 7 months, but my birthday came around and so
Oh, so you just
started
barely broke it?
drinking. Yeah, like a month ago.
Oh, okay.
Like I started drinking before my birthday, but I hit 7 months without drinking, but I'm
Damn.
doing it.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah.
Well, salud to Priscilla
Salud.
Cheers.
and to Los Compas. We got the hand sanitizer.
Yeah. Okay, what do you have in there?
Literally
No,
hand sanitizer.
it's legit hand sanitizer.
Ew, did you really drink it?
No.
I don't believe
Trying
it.
to die.
He would have killed him.
Do you think? I don't think it'd kill me, right?
It tastes gross.
70%
I feel
alcohol.
like
Here you go.
gracias.
It's basically like if you take a shot of absinthe, don't do it.
Wait, but you
Dios
keep
mío.
squirting it. You didn't actually squirt
No,
it?
he's not actually squirting. No.
Well, you made it seem like you
Hell.
actually squirted.
Hey, I'm glad it's believable.
It is
You know what
believable.
I am gonna do? I'm gonna
What?
fill us up with alcohol next time.
Yeah,
Like,
I
drink,
literally right now.
like-
So I was thinking
like-
like you probably
like real alcohol and just
you should.
And
Yeah,
then
people
we'll
trip
make a
people
clip
out.
out of it and be like, is this guy crazy? Is he insane? He's drinking out of a hand sanitizer.
oh,
Have you
it's on
guys
my lip.
tried this one?
The liquid death. It's a
Well,
tea.
The teas?
It's
I've
an
never
iced
seen it.
tea. It looks like beer, huh? Or something like
Yeah.
alcohol related.
It's good, huh?
Yeah, it's
Through.
peach flavor.
Oh shit.
Liquid tea.
I put her on.
the
I put her on.
tea.
Liquid death. Look,
Liquid
Yummy.
tea. Liquid death.
sponsor the podcast. We recommend your drinks to everybody.
Delicious. Thank you very much.
The water's pretty
Okay,
good.
so Miguel, so
Look,
you get the best advice possible.
Damn, I don't even know what to
Priscilla.
ask, but I think I
So
have
what
one
what
decent
have you
question.
done these past 8 years to try to find the love of your life? Like, what have you done?
Nothing, dude. I've just gone into a spiraling depression for the past 8 years. And I've been
Okay, but do you go out? Or where
I
do you
mean-
usually
Where do you go? Where do you go on the prowl?
Dude, nowhere. Like I'm usually with my boys. That's it. Like I'm usually when Moises lived here, like it'd always be me and him. You know, just fucking. We'd either go out to eat or go play.
Wait, can I show Priscilla the clip?
Which one?
Oh, show her the clip.
The one-
show
with
me,
the
clip.
show me.
Show
All right,
her the
So
clip.
we bring it up
Show
like
her
every
the clip.
episode,
MG.
but it's because we love Miguel and we love when he has fun.
Uh-huh.
Like Miguel having fun is like a different animal. Like I
Uh,
wish he was like that all the time, but you know, life happens. You know, I understand his situation and stuff. But when I see him like this, I'm like genuinely like happy. like, for him. And there's this one time we went to it was like a bar / club kind of thing, and my boy
That
was
shit was-
lit.
That shit
Wait,
was a
wait,
bar.
titties?
Shout out Greg. He like provided 2 bottles for us, and Miguel was going around giving shots to girls.
Oh,
and
wow.
he was just having the time of his life. And at one point, he was with like 3 girls, and he was just dancing with all of them, having a great time. And
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna show you exactly what it was right now. So give me 1 second. Let me find the clip.
Okay. You find it.
While you
That was
look
weird.
for it, I do have one question. That's
Yes.
maybe a little random, but when you're first, let's say you were single, hypothetical. When you're first meeting a guy,
Mhm.
can the guy possibly be too nice? Is there such thing as a guy being too nice to you that would cause you just friend zone them? You know.
I guess on the first date, I would let it slide. I'd be like, wow, he's such a gentleman, you know? Okay, because, I don't know. Like, there was a person who was in the friend zone for a long time that was very nice, and they would literally go above and beyond. They would, like, literally put gas in my car. They would wash my car. They would bring me lunch. Like, and they were just my friend, right?
Mhm.
So I eventually decided to, like, get him out the friend zone. I was like, you know what? I'm going to give you a shot. And after that, I was like, should have just left in the friend zone. No, just because then
Whoa.
our chemistries, like our personalities ended up like clashing. But he was very nice. He was that person that he would go above and beyond all the time. And he was always like super sweet. But then like after I was in a relationship with that person, that's when I started knowing the other personality, and then we would clash.
Mhm.
So is a person ever too nice
That's-
to be put in the friend zone?
That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I've heard of a situation like that. You know where
No, when
Where-
they get taken out. of the friend
yeah,
zone, or
where they got the friend zone, but you realize it just didn't work out. Yeah.
That just goes
Yeah, it
to
didn't
show you,
work out.
Miguel, that like not all girls are the same. Like you just have to find the one.
Yeah. Like after I was like, damn, we should have just kept it friends. We probably would still been cool, you know, if we
Yeah.
never would have tried. But I know that person really wanted to be in a relationship with me. And I'm like, well, he does do all these stuff for me. So I was like, you know, I'm going to give it a shot. And I did, but it was just like, nah, it just didn't work out.
And that in that case, the friendship isn't really genuine because they're holding on to this hope that
They
that they're
something more?
gonna eventually be something else. You know, like
I feel like it depends, Miguel, because in this case, he shot a shot and Priscilla gave it a chance, and it depends on like the result. In the end, did he want to stay friends at all, or like, it just didn't work out afterwards?
After like we broke up, I was like, don't talk to me for a while, because I was kind of already over it. But I was like, I need you to like be over it too, you know, eventually.
Yeah.
After a long time, like I know till this day now, he like speaks good of me, and then I don't have like any bad like blood. I always said like we should have just always maintained each other as friends.
Yeah.
We probably were still been like really cool. But no, I mean till this day, I feel like he's cool with me, and I'm sure he wishes that we were still friends and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's how you kind of like handle it in the end.
Yeah.
if it didn't work out and you guys are able to still stay friends, I don't think it necessarily means like bad blood, like you're mentioning, Miguel. But if he handled it a different way and he just like completely started bashing Priscilla and started talking shit about her, then I feel like it's what you're saying.
Yeah, but he didn't like at all. It was just like, dude, we're not meant to be with each other. I would always ask him like, do you see yourself marrying me, dude? And then he would like, I used to. I'm like, there's your answer. You used to. And then I would always be like, I don't see myself marrying you, so I don't think we should be together, because then we're just gonna be like holding onto each other, and then we're gonna be preventing each other from finding our actual true love, you know. And it's funny because after that relationship, I found my husband, you know. Hey.
Damn.
You gotta go through obstacles to get to the one, you know.
Facts,
Miguel, you're going through obstacles right now. Eventually, you're gonna get the one.
What obstacles?
True, I guess in your
but
situation. But
I feel like nowadays it's harder to like find. I don't know, because even back then when I was single, like I did have dating sites, but I don't think I ever actually went on a date from a dating site. But do you, Miguel?
Chispa.
I know Chespa. Well, I didn't go on a date like there. I went to like the event that they had.
Yeah,
you
sure.
know?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I just made my profile right now, bro.
From Chespa?
Yeah.
Okay, do it.
All right, Miguel, hold on. Before you do that, I found the clip. So
right.
Everybody at home, this is the same clip we showed Saul on the last episode of Miguel getting down.
I love that clip.
And just having the time of his life. So this is Miguel.
MG, damn, Miguel! I say you getting down.
Miguel was a different animal that day. I've never seen Miguel like that.
It was like a lot of fun. Like, did you get that girl's number, or you know?
I think you got one of the Instagrams, right?
Yeah, but the girl that was in front of me was lesbian, so.
Oh man.
Oh, that's right. She actually tried to take my.
She wasn't that lesbian.
She tried to take my fiance.
No way. Damn. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Damn. But yeah, like I want to see Miguel like that more often, like more.
Yeah. What do you think made you be like that? Is it because like did you drink? Is that why?
Oh,
is
yeah,
that
I was faded as
the liquid courage.
Man. That liquid courage, huh?
We were over there, you know, like that mentality was like, I'm over here, like I don't know anybody here. I'm not gonna be here like tomorrow, like just So I was liquid courage, and I was pretty drunk. I'm not gonna lie. And it was just like, and his fiance was a really good wingwoman.
Yeah, my like fiance. Person. Yeah, she's a really good wingwoman.
Oh, that's dope.
It's just like, hey, you know, come here, go for that one. You know, I'm just like, what the heck is going on, dude? But yeah, I don't know. I haven't really gone on dates with people. I haven't really met any people, to be honest. I don't know. Part of me has been trying just to figure myself out, which has been kind of complicated. I'm not lying to you, like probably the first 4 years after it was your weird. Breakup from it was weird because like we stopped talking for like a year or two, but since she was this fool's cousin, like I would still see her around a lot, and we still worked together. And like once she broke up with the guy she went with after me, I was like, fuck, dude, like I was like, whatever, you know. And then we started being like talking again, being friends, and so we were friends, and like I can guarantee that probably almost everyone was like, why are you guys friends? Like that's like, it's not right, it's not cool, or it's a bad idea and stuff. And it's like,
I think it's only a bad idea if one of you still has feelings.
And
and I think did you?
I didn't have feelings, no, but I definitely like, I think I forgave a little too much. It's very
because she did you wrong.
Yeah, right? I'm very forgiving, I think, when it comes to a lot of people. And so I was just, the friendship was more like one-sided. Just because I definitely had like more to offer, like, you know, just emotionally, all that stuff kind of thing. And then it wasn't until like this last year that I finally was like, all right, like I'm done with this shit. Like I gotta put myself first kind of thing, you know? So I just like cut her off because it was, I was the one trying. I really was the one trying to do.
Okay.
So I just cut all that stuff off. And I don't know, now I'm kind of trying to figure out, it's like, what do I really want in another person, you know? But I feel like I can't really answer that until like, it's like, what do I want with myself? You know, where do I see myself being actually happy by myself kind of thing, you know? So that's what's stopping me right now. You know, it doesn't hurt to, I guess, meet other people and like they could help you figure things out. But right now I'm just, I guess I got to try doing that actually, you know, going out there and be like, hey, let's go here, let's go there. But like these guys say, Turlock's not really a spot to be going out in and like
over there where people. You guys live?
Yeah. So
do you feel like the area that you live, like a lot of people just know each other? Is it like small?
Yeah, that too. You think so? It's a small circle, not that small a circle, but it's a small circle, and it's just there's no like real like ideal place to like really socialize with someone. You know, it's just like there's only a couple bars really, and I guess that's really it, right, guys? I mean, there's nothing.
Yeah, it's
like,
true.
hey,
I mean,
right?
That's why whenever you guys come to LA, I try to
take you,
convince you guys to like go out to do things.
Yeah.
But Miguel, he just gets overwhelmed because we went to that same bar again recently.
Oh,
With
the
a
one
couple
with that
more.
video?
Yeah, that video. We were all in there having fun, and then Miguel was nowhere to be found. And we found this fool outside.
Oh.
Hey,
And he was just like,
the record
pressure.
that day was packed.
It
to
was
the
pretty packed.
fucking
Yeah. It was
brim.
pretty full.
You couldn't
But I
move.
feel
You
like-
couldn't do shit.
But I feel like it's downside, but also there was like more people to kind of, like give yourself a shot to try to ask more girls, And then Monica was trying to help too,
I don't know. The thing with me is like I want to be able to fucking hear you and talk to you, and then there just wasn't it.
Because I feel like the clubs or bars, maybe to meet a husband or a wife, maybe they're not that the ideal place.
True.
But then again, you never know, honestly.
Yeah.
Just go to Barnes and Nobles.
Where'd you meet your husband, if you don't mind telling us?
Such a funny story. Oh, well, I want to talk about you though. Well, Miguel, you seem like a great guy. And honestly, maybe, I don't know, maybe right now, like, yeah, just keep working on yourself. And maybe when you go out to go talk to other girls, don't even like, man, I'm really bad at advice. I'm trying really hard right now.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, just go with the flow. Like, don't try hard to like, oh, you want to find like this person. I don't know, just maybe just practice your talking skills. But I don't know, I just feel like maybe not a club or a bar if you want to find like your, like, where would a husband go to the grocery store, all right?
I told these fools.
Go to the
Grocery
vegetable
store?
section, a grocery store. A ver alguien que está comprando ahí.
The
Yeah.
wine
library,
section.
bro.
The wine section.
The library. Damn, I don't even go to the library.
The DMV.
The DMV, the grocery
Yee, the
store.
Barnes and Nobles, man. I'm telling you.
The
Barnes and
mall. Maybe the
Noble.
mall, you know.
Miguel, if you
Go to Macy's. I don't know.
True.
Ooh,
Miguel,
Macy's.
if you pay for girls' placas,
No, mames.
I guarantee you they're gonna fucking fall in love with you. Bro.
That's
I'm like, where can you find a wife?
Just go to the remate.
Yeah.
Get some churros, pass them around, be like, you want a churro? I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. To be honest.
I don't know, but definitely somewhere where you could actually have a conversation with someone.
Right.
That you could hear them.
It's funny though, because my fiance, I feel like we had this conversation about like good places to have first dates at.
Mm-hmm.
And a movie is definitely not a good place to have a first date at, because you want to be talking to the person, and in the movie you're gonna be wanting to watch the movie, so you're not gonna have a lot of conversation. And then if you guys don't have any plans afterwards, it's the movie, and then what? Take her back home, and that's it.
Yeah, it's either the movie and then go out to eat, so you have a conversation to talk about, like, oh, how'd you like the movie? What was your favorite part?
Yeah,
but also like the movie is gonna take a lot of time of the day.
Yeah.
So
no movies, Miguel.
Maybe
no
like
movies.
if you do go on the first date, like maybe I don't know if you guys have like Dave and Buster's over there or like Round One. Like an arcade is always a fun time, you know.
Or just move to LA, Miguel. Like I've been telling you. And
that too.
Nah, Miguel, don't leave me.
He's like, no, please.
Don't leave me, because then I'm at to move.
Yeah, but you seem like a great guy, Miguel, and yeah, just keep working on yourself, you know, because you gotta love yourself before you love someone else. So
damn, facts.
Do that. And
So
you just never know. Honestly, the love of your life can come out the most randomest place at the laundromat. Who knows?
That is true.
A liquor store. I don't know. You could lock eyes with someone. You're like, whoa, she's the one. Like with my husband too. Like I had never told anyone, like my mom or whatever. Like people had dated. I had never told her like, oh, I'm gonna marry this guy with my husband. And when I was dating him, I told my mom straight up like, hey, by the way, mom, this is gonna be the last guy you ever see because I'm gonna marry him. Because I already knew. It was like that feeling. Oh, and then you asked me earlier how I met him. Through my mom. So funny.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
So my mom, she's a x-ray tech. So she does mammograms of the breast. So whenever her company had like any events, I would always be my mom's +1. So she had like a company picnic party at this like park. So I ended up going with her, and I'm really like friendly. So when I went there with her, I started saying hi to everybody, introducing myself like, oh, it's my mom and Priscilla, whatever. And we ended up sitting at this picnic table where my husband actually was a +1 to his friend, which was my mom's coworker. So we sat at that table. So I ended up talking to that table the most. And before I left, I asked everyone for their Instagrams. I'm like, oh, let me add you guys on Instagram, like here. And I handed everyone my phone, and then I had them like put their Instagrams in there. And then from there, I added everybody. And then after that, that's when like he slid into my DMs. And that's how when I was like fresh out of a relationship, like probably like 3 or 4 months. So I wasn't looking for anything. But we did end up going on a couple dates. And then when I started to realize that I did like him, I was like, fuck, I don't want to be in a relationship. So I just cut him off. I like literally like, I blocked his number because I was like, I don't want to feel like I like someone right now. Because I was like fresh out of the relationship of the guy that I had friend zoned that I like allowed to be in a relationship with. And so yeah, when that happened, I cut him off for a while, and then I ended up seeing him again like 2 months later because it was December now, and I went to my mom's like Christmas party that they had, and he happened to be the +1 again. So when I saw him again, I immediately felt like little butterflies, and I went to go approach him, and I know like he had like his guard up because I was like, obviously I feel him, like how am I gonna just like ghost him and not even give him a reason to? But I still felt like the little feelings. So then after that, I was like, we should hang out again. He was like, yeah, I'll think about it. and then after that, I was like, oh, what are you doing tomorrow? And I'm like, you want to go to San Diego? And then I basically told him like, I need to know by like 8 p.m. today if you want to go or not. And he ended up going.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then from there, well, now we're married. Yeah.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah, moral of the story, everybody, don't give up. Don't give up, because no matter what, even if you get blocked, there's still fucking chance.
Yeah, you never know. Destiny wanted us to be back together, Exactly. I blocked him, but then he ended up being in the same place again, and I ended up getting those same feelings again. So then I was like, all right.
I mean,
yeah, that was my story. I never thought I would meet my husband because of my mom. How weird is that?
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom.
Shout out Priscilla's husband.
Yeah.
I'm about to go yell at my mom right now, bro. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah. I'm like, hey, Amazo, do you have any company parties that you want to take me? You never.
You go to her work, bro. Yeah. Or your dad's work, maybe. I don't know. Wait,
yeah,
actually,
if they
I
have
don't know.
parties, be like, hey, start taking me to your company parties. You never know, because then you get to mingle with other people.
The father and son work days, do they still have those? Maybe, Miguel, you could go to
Father
those.
and son.
It's been long gone, bro. Long gone.
I'll take you to my work, bro. I'll be like, look, it's my mijo.
True, Miguel, true.
Well, you keep saying that. You keep saying introduce me to your single friends at work, and where they at?
Do it.
I need a head, picture of you so I can start handing them out at work.
You act like you don't have like infinite pictures of me.
Nah, but like good ones. I have.
You have good ones of me. They're on my Instagram, bro. Just go get them.
Damn.
That's crazy. You're just not trying hard enough, bro. You don't care about me enough.
Okay.
No, we care about you, bro.
You want me to stay single, so I'm exclusive to you, huh? That's crazy.
Oh, damn. Miguel, do you have any siblings?
Yeah, 3.
3 boys? I mean, one sister, brother?
1 brother and 2 sisters.
1 brother and 2 sisters. Sisters are older or younger?
I'm the oldest, but...
You're the oldest? But how young are they? Like
the youngest is 20.
20
19,
and the
19.
other one? Oh, okay.
19. My brother is...
You can't ask
well,
for
they're
friends,
legal, so if you want to date a 19 or 20-year-old, you can.
My brother is 25. No, that's wild.
Nah, just kidding. I was going to be like, what about your sisters? Wait, what about if your sister's friends have older sisters?
I've tried that route. It didn't work out.
Damn, you have?
Yeah.
All right, Miguel.
Remember, small population.
They're either all taken or married.
I think you need to come to LA more then.
That's what I'm telling you.
I really do. I really do.
Like, not only we can create content out here, but we could find the love of your life.
Man, next week.
On the next episode of Los Compas, Miguel goes on a first date.
No. Oh, yeah. We're going to rave next week.
Yeah, I have a question for you right now.
Next week, when we go to Beyond, Miguel's going to find the love of his life.
And you're going to get married one of the chapels at Beyond.
Or EDC. Beyond or EDC. We don't know.
EDC. One of those two. Yeah.
Me and Los Compas have been wanting to do like have you seen Love is Blind?
Love is Blind. Is that I've been seeing little TikTok girls. Is that the one where that guy or that girl says she looks like Megan Fox? Is that Love is Blind? Okay, I've been seeing like clips.
So shows like that, or just like love shows in general. We've been wanting to do something like that for Miguel. We've been wanting to do like a love episode. But I feel like at this point we have to make it bigger. We have to do like an actual video.
Yeah.
Like make a video for it.
Yeah.
And I feel like doing it in LA is a good place, but we need like connects. We need people that are willing to like come on the shows. I don't know. Do you have any friends that might be, or people that you might know that might be able to be down?
Yeah. I could get a couple. My closest friends are all married.
Oh, okay.
But I do have other friends that are still single. So
Miguel, are you down?
We gotta make it happen, dude.
Let's make it happen.
That's what I like to hear.
That sounds like a fun video.
Blind dates with Miguel. Yeah. Oh wait. So you're 31. So are you guys 30 as well?
Excuse me, I'm 30.
30.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm gonna be 31 in about.
Oh, duh. This month, like
17
2 weeks.
days.
17 days. Yeah.
I'm 31.
I don't.
I'm 31.
What'd you say? 31.
I'm 29.
You're 29.
Yeah.
When's your birthday? Again, I forgot.
My birthday's October 5th.
October. Nice.
Yeah, I'll be 30 this year.
Dope. All right. Damn, so I'm the oldest one here.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my cane?
I'm young at heart.
No, we're still young.
Wait.
Yeah.
Did you just turn 31?
You just turned 31, right?
Yeah, I just turned 31 March 8th. So
I'm turning 30. I'm turning 32.
32?
Yeah,
when?
in October.
In October. Yeah. You both are October.
Yep.
That's cool.
We still got a lot of life ahead of us.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a blessing to turn older because some people don't make it even to this age.
Awesome. So we wanna play a game. Our compa Moises here was the one that came up with this, and I think you're gonna like this.
Ooh, okay.
So this is a game that we completely brand new segment, made it specifically just for you.
Oh wow! Thank
And
you.
it's just a bunch of questions, and you can choose to make them long or short, however you want.
All right.
But the name of the game is If Pkillah Was.
If Pkillah was.
So brand new segment. I'm gonna make a fucking sick ass animation. If Pkillah Was, put it on the screen right now. Maybe, I don't know. I'll see. So we have 6 questions that we're gonna ask you.
Okay.
If you want to elaborate on them, feel free to do so. If you just want to make it fast, you can do that as well.
All right.
All right. We'll let Moises ask the questions here. We'll go one by one.
Damn. So much pressure.
So remember, guys, name of the game: If Pkillah Was.
If Pkillah was.
Right, here we go. Here's a rapid fire again.
Oh
Answer
shit.
how you want.
All right.
If Pkillah was a word in the dictionary, what would the definition be?
If Pkillah was the word in the dictionary, what would it be?
What would it stand for?
What does Pkillah mean?
Damn, Pkillah. Oh my god, that's really hard.
Yeah, let's go.
Next question. I feel like I'm on Jeopardy. No, wait.
No, you can't skip the questions. I'm sorry.
Okay. What would it be? Pkillah.
If Pkillah was a word in the
spicy.
dictionary.
I don't know.
Or how about this?
A bubbly, spicy.
When someone says
funny,
Pkillah,
awkward
what's like the first thing that comes to your mind when someone says Pkillah?
That they're probably a murderer, but I'm not.
Damn.
Pkillah.
A murderer, but not a murderer.
She murdered the game, bro. She murdered the game.
I murdered the game. Oh my god.
She's killing the game. She's killing
it.
it.
That was a terrible response.
Killing
the game. Okay, that.
If Pkillah was in the dictionary, it would be.
That's a good question. I never really thought about it.
We could come back to it if you want.
Okay.
All
right. Give you a little more time to think about it.
So, if Pkillah was a DJ, what kind of music would you play?
Oh, for sure, like banda, cumbias, some Bad Bunny, Karol G.
Okay.
That little mixture of all that.
Nice,
what kind of banda cumbia though?
The good ones.
Okay.
The good ones.
Like Banda MS, Banda Recodo.
Okay.
Hey,
Banda MS.
Banda MS, yeah.
Miguel's low MS.
Miguel, take it away.
All right. Next one. If Pkillah had a national holiday, what day would it be and what would you celebrate?
I was going to say Christmas, but that's already a national holiday.
That's copyright, bro.
A national holiday. Probably National Sushi Day because I love sushi.
What's your favorite roll?
Well, you can never go wrong with California roll. That's the more basic one, but I love that one. And then I like this one at this place I go to. It's called the Dragon Roll. Have you guys had one? Well, I feel like maybe they might be different at every place.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
But National Sushi Day, I love sushi.
Do you like the fried ones? Like I love
the one
the
that
golden
like tempura
California
on the outside.
Yeah,
yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
Love that.
Amazing.
So
and the
National
edamame, garlic
Pkillah
edamame.
Day, you eat sushi.
Sushi Day.
I like that. I like that holiday.
I can get behind that.
National Free Sushi Day, so everyone can eat.
Oh shit, free sushi.
Free.
Yeah, imagine.
Damn.
Make it happen.
I ate sushi yesterday.
Oh
Bite
shit.
it, make it happen.
I would eat it again today.
I had sushi bake yesterday for dinner.
Ooh.
From Costco?
No,
Second invite, man.
Veronica made it.
Oh damn.
Oh wow, she made sushi?
She made sushi bake, yeah.
Bake. Wait, what's sushi bake?
So like in a tray. So it's like a bed of rice and then imitation crab with the Kewpie mayo and sriracha. Ooh. And then little crunchies on top, cucumbers, and then some eel sauce.
Damn, that sounds bomb.
Throw back to the Kevin when we tried to eat that, but we were all too fucked up to eat it.
And then
delicious.
like nori slices. So you like to eat. Shout out to Veronica.
Chef's
Love you.
kiss.
That's seaweed, right?
Veronica, that sounds delicious.
Shout out to the us in the world.
Shout out to us.
That sounds so yummy.
Except for Miguel's that was that.
Except for Miguel's
that was a headache. We'll never.
That was the worst.
If Pkillah was arrested, what would you be arrested for?
My younger self probably stealing.
Hey.
Even stealing or being intoxicated in public. Yeah.
What did you steal?
When I was like super young, like stuff at CVS.
So makeup.
How young are we talking?
Like makeup, fucking food. Yeah, I remember I got caught once, but they let me go. No, and I did get arrested once for being intoxicated, and I was under like age. Yeah,
Damn.
That was a funny story too. So I was under the age of 21. There was this place called Plaza Mexico in Linwood where they had like halls you could rent out like on the second floor. So we were invited to a quinceañera. I went with 2 of my friends, and before we went inside the quinceañera, like we had a bottle of like Grey Goose. So we like chugged that bottle so we could be already lit. So whatever, we go into the quinceañera And sometimes like the alcohol te pega like después or whatever.
Mhm.
So whatever, we get in there, then I start feeling a little drunk, whatever, right? Once we get in there, they put like this X on us because we were under the age, so they know that we cannot have any alcohol in there.
Mhm.
But whatever, I ended up already feeling drunk or whatever, and I guess other people could tell. So we ended up getting like kicked out of the quinceañera.
Oh shit.
I remember what I did in there. But anyway, so me and my 2 friends got kicked out. And then I remember once the guards got us out, they looked at our hands and they were like, how are these girls drunk? Because when we walked in, todavía, like we were still like, we looked normal, But I guess after, like, nos pegó. And then I guess after, once they told us to go out, like the aire, sometimes what they say, like, el aire makes you more drunk.
Yeah, true.
Well, damn, I guess I did get like even more like kind of litty once I got out to like the cold. And the guys were like, how did they get drunk? Where did they get drinks or whatever, right? So then they were trying to like get us to stay because they wanted to like call our parents or whatever. And I remember once they were like, get him, and I started running. I was like, oh, can't get me. So I remember I started trying to run like downstairs because it was like on the 2nd story. And I remember I was starting to run, and then my friends were like, Priscilla, what are you doing? And I remember one of my friends tried to grab me, and I think I pulled her. So then she started rolling down the stairs, and it was like, it was pretty far. So then she started rolling down, and then I slipped. So then I started rolling faster than her, and I rolled on top of her, and I went all the way down. So once I made it down, I remember, I guess I went down and I stood up, and my friend that was the sober one, she said, dude, as soon as you hit the ground, you just like spun up, you looked both ways, and you fucking ran. And so I guess I started running. And then she's like, when that happened, I already knew like the cops were going to get called. So I guess my friend, the one that was sober, she like ran to the parking lot to go find the car and get the bottle out because they were trying to figure out how we like got drunk.
Yeah.
So I guess she got the bottle and she like threw it really far. The cops ended up coming, obviously, because we were like underage and we were not with our parents or whatever. And then I remember like they got me and I was like crying. I remember I was like, let me go. I went through these emotions, I was like, first I was mad and then I was sad. And I was like, I want to die. And then I was like, oh, I'm mad, whatever. So anyways, my mom ended up having to come for us. And
shit.
So I guess if I would have get arrested, it would be their intoxication.
Public intoxication.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it was crazy. What's funny though? Because the next day I ended up seeing my friends. And, I told you I rolled on top of my friend. I was rolling down the stairs. So she like broke my fall. Dude, she had the biggest bruise on her side right here. It was purple. Yeah, it was huge.
Damn.
I didn't have a single bruise.
Damn, she took the hit for you.
So shout out to her for breaking my fall.
Hey, shout out to that friend. You still friends with her?
I on Instagram, but I don't talk to her anymore.
Hey, but shout out to you.
Yeah.
If you happen to listen to this.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. So I guess for that. Damn. What about you guys? I mean, I know it's my question, but what do you guys think you would get arrested for?
I'd be arrested for.
Honestly, me stealing too.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I stole a pack of gum from a gas station, so I think I would steal. Yeah. I'm a bad boy. What can I say?
Bad boy.
I don't know. Probably like reckless driving.
Reckless driving.
God.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Oh man, keep myself.
That's a bad one, bro. That's a bad one.
Hey, but only one ticket, and then after that, I've never gotten a ticket again.
Hey, knock on wood.
Damn, that's good, man. Because those tickets be expensive.
And you know what? I blame Miguel for putting that bad juju on me.
Really? Why, Miguel? You have bad experiences?
No, Miguel.
Because
explain to Miguel. Explain yourself.
I do have bad experiences in your car when you were driving recklessly.
Whatever. Go ahead. Explain yourself.
He was so reckless and speeding all the time. I was like, bro, you have to get pulled over one of these days. Ain't no fucking way you escape this shit. Because I already had a speeding ticket by then. And I think a nun had a speeding ticket by then.
Yeah.
Until finally this fool got a ticket, and I was like, "Thank you."
Damn.
Like, exactly. What kind of
You're
friend?
like, thank God.
Yeah. What kind of friend is that?
He was
like
dude, and
he been in and out, bro.
You know what sucked is it was the first week after the New Year. So like it was right after the New Year. I still have the ticket on my wall. Like I saved it.
My gosh.
I was just concerned for his safety overall, and he wouldn't listen to me. So the one way he listened was if he got a ticket.
All of a sudden, you care about me.
Wow.
And how much are those tickets? How much was it the fine for the reckless driving?
No, it wasn't reckless driving. We're just speeding.
Oh, speeding. Oh, damn.
Yeah,
how much is a speeding ticket?
Chill. I'm saying if
it's
I were to get arrested,
400 or 500,
it might be for reckless. But I'm a good. I drive safe now.
That's good.
I got an electric vehicle. We got a.
Hey.
All you hear is.
Yeah, me too. Electric vehicle.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell the full story, but so I got in an accident one time. Like going back home from work because I would hang out with these fools until hella late. And I would always be tired as fuck. So I fell asleep on the way back home and I got in a car accident.
You fell asleep on the wheel?
Yeah,
okay, that happened to me. But you actually like hit.
And I hit someone head on. But it was okay.
Damn.
Thank God I wasn't going too fast. I mean, 30 miles per hour is still kind of fast, but
yeah.
And there's like a whole backstory. They try to sue me. I fucking worked at Target, so what the fuck are they gonna sue me for like the $200 in my account? So I had to file for bankruptcy. I had to do a whole bunch of shit. Yeah. So I went through a lot of hell because of that car accident. But it's funny because like maybe like a month later, I got into a similar car accident with Miguel when he was driving and he fell asleep at the wheel.
No, damn, guys. And you guys fell asleep, but you guys were sober or fell asleep and intoxicated?
It's just because we were fucking tired. We were stupid. We were hanging out super late.
That's really dangerous. Falling asleep when you're like tired. Yeah. Fuck.
But
there's been times that I'm like super tired.
So that second time he was driving home, and we were legit like 2 minutes away from his house. And I was asleep because I was tired. I was passenger. I feel like I'm okay to fall asleep since I'm passenger.
No.
But then this fucker...
Did he try to tell you like, hey, dude, I'm kind of sleepy. Keep me up.
He didn't.
Miguel.
And then he decided to fall asleep at the wheel. And then he hit a guy.
A pedestrian?
No.
I was like, damn, Miguel. You straight up went to the sidewalk.
For real.
He's just having his nightly walk.
No, so he hit a guy's Mustang.
Day.
And this guy legit was in the country for how long ago?
3 months.
Yeah, he had just
Pobrecito.
came into the country for that. And he was so nice. Like he offered Miguel like a ride, even though he hit his car.
Because you were sleepy.
And he was just the nicest fucking guy you could have hit, but also like shitty ass luck for him to be in the country for 3 months and then
he lived
Miguel
like right by him
up
too.
his Mustang.
No way. Damn. Yeah. So that guy, what did you guys exchange insurance information, or he just kind of like ni modo?
We exchanged insurance information.
Nah, I said I'm coming for that ass.
My car was totaled.
It got totaled that night?
Technically, it was totaled, yeah.
But you guys still managed to be able to drive it home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything. It wasn't a crazy like a horrible hit like mine was.
Yeah.
But it's just like the circumstances.
His car wasn't that fucked up either.
My car.
No.
I mean, he's talking about the other guy.
Oh, okay. I was like, my car was pretty bad.
No, I don't want to talk about your car.
Look. In terms of accidents, it's Miguel had the least, then Hernan, and then me.
Yeah.
That's worse.
And Moy got hit on by a drunk driver. So.
OMG.
Yeah. We. It's funny. We joked around. I was like, Moises, don't join the car crash club, and that fool ended up joining it. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But enough of that. Let's continue the questions, guys. Let's go back to the questions.
Oh goodness. Let's see what else. Oh. If Pkillah was in a movie, what kind of movie would you be in?
I'd definitely be like in a funny movie.
Comedy?
If I was in a horror movie, I'd probably be the first one to die, honestly.
I was hoping you would say
funny,
horror.
a funny movie. I think I'd do good in like in a
comedy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Laughter, anything, yeah.
I respect that.
I was hoping you would say horror just because we need another horror movie friend because Moises is over here lacking.
You guys like horror movies? Is that like your main thing?
Yeah, me and Miguel do. My fiance, she hates horror movies. Moises doesn't like horror movies, so we need another person.
Oh man, not me. No man, I don't know. The times I bought tickets, it's like I literally pay for a ticket just to like have my eyes closed the whole time. A little chicken. And every time if I do watch a horror movie, after that movie, I need to watch something funny to go to sleep because if not, I'm gonna have like dreams about that movie. And...
You know what? It's funny you say this because I'm pretty sure your comment on that one video was literally the Grudge like GIF. Like as soon as I opened that post, I threw my phone. And I was like, when we see her on the podcast this week, I swear I'm gonna fucking just.
Oh my god!
What are you doing?
Hey, bro!
Just threatening our guest.
Wait, what video? Because I maybe I have. Okay, because I remember I commented the grudge emoji like on the Kickback Groups podcast.
Yeah.
Okay,
it was just like her poking up from underneath
like
the
that.
thing. Yeah, and I was like, oh hell no! I was fuck.
That's
For the
funny.
record,
that was scary.
That was the only movie to ever scar me that bad.
Really, The Grudge? Oh shit! Yeah, that's just creepy, man.
Yeah.
We watched it on a Sunday night because my mom's a huge like scary movie fan, and so
she is. Oh,
growing up, like she's like, we're watching this movie, and I'm like, what is it now?
What is it now?
And then that weekend, Sunday night we watched The Grudge, and I go to sleep, and I'm shooting bricks, bro. Like I'm looking in this dark corner, like she's probably chilling there somewhere or whatever, right?
Like upside down.
So my dad's taking me to school the next morning, and like we both look in the rear mirror, and we swear, I swear to you, on anything that we both see her, and we just like jump and scream, and we turn around. And I was like, oh hell no, I'm dead here. Like in a week, I'm dead right here.
That's hilarious.
Eventually, I got over it.
You got over it.
So now I like scary movies. You know, now I look for like that new fear. You know, I look for something to really scare me.
Fuck that.
Funny. Now you know what really gets me in scary movies? Sometimes it's not that they're really scary. It's those damn sound effects. The build up is what gets you, dude. I'm always like, mute it, and I could watch it.
Those sound engineers, man. They get paid for a reason.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to hear some crazy shit? I've told this story on the podcast before, but I'll make it short so that way it's not too long, so that we can finish the segment. But no, it's not scary. It's
Which
just
one
like
is it?
It's
Which
just
one
like
is
crazy.
it?
So I wasn't there personally to see it, but I know people that I know wouldn't lie about this story that had told me about it. But the town that I live in, Los Palos, has a church that fucking everybody goes to, and it's actually like a very popular church. People out of town go to this church to go fucking Sunday church or Sunday mass or whatever.
Okay.
And we have this little statue of Jesus Christ with the hands open like this. And while the padre was doing his thing, I don't know who the fuck noticed it, but somebody noticed that the hand just like started moving by itself.
What the heck?
And it ended it in a different position. It was a statue, and the hand ended up in like a position that it shouldn't have been. And everybody was freaking out. Like the whole fucking church went fucking crazy. And they're like, what the hell is going on? Like, why is this hand moving? And when they went up to go see the statue up close, they touched the hand and it felt like flesh, like skin, like carne.
Oh my God.
Like human skin.
Crazy.
And it was like how was normal human skin would feel. And nobody could fucking understand like what the hell happened.
And then after a while, like it was just normal again.
And after that, I think like the next day it was just like normal again.
What?
And it went back to its regular position.
That's crazy.
But like everybody swears that like the hand moved
Like it
by
moved
itself,
and it felt like flesh.
and it felt like actual flesh.
I wonder if it was like some sort of message from
True.
Jesus.
I think it was just
you know
humid away.
what? I think if I'm remembering right, they were bringing up a lot of shit at that mass that was not like right stuff to bring up at a mass. They were talking about stuff that shouldn't have been talked about
right there.
and I think that's when that happened.
Maybe that's why.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I wish I was there.
And this is why I limit my interaction with Darnan. Because I don't
Bro,
want
I have a lot of
on
stuff
me.
that's happened to us.
Yeah.
We need to go.
Okay, next question.
Crazy.
We need to do another limpieza, none, bro. No cap, bro. I'm down, bro.
I'm
I'll
about
go
to
with
go buy a spray to cleanse myself before I go in my house. I used to have one.
Get an egg.
It's called mal de ojo.
Oh yeah.
Because there's places where they sell a bunch of stuff. And I remember I used to have one for when I would have visitors over, and I'm like, just in case you have bad vibes, I'm like, shh.
True.
I spray my house when they leave.
I don't have bad vibes. I swear. It's just like it's just stories.
Yeah. That's crazy though.
What's this next question?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I'm a cool guy.
Well,
He's just a victim.
last question of the night is: if Pkillah was president for a day, what law would you pass?
If I was president for a day,
Kick
I will
Biden
make
out.
sure TikTok does not get banned.
Hey, let's
Because
go.
that's like the one thing right now.
Tell them. We need that shit.
And what other law will I pass? What is illegal right now?
Anything everyone has to follow.
Oh, what's illegal? Something that's illegal, right? What law will I pass?
Oh shit! You want to make
I
something?
mean, it doesn't
You
necessarily
can
have
make
to be
something
illegal.
legal.
Maybe it's
you
something
can
that
make
doesn't
something
exist.
illegal. You can make.
Oh my God, why do I suck at these questions? Okay.
You can
Well,
just
besides
make-
TikTok, because I know they're trying to ban it, but
Yeah,
hopefully they don't. And they don't
Please
pass
don't.
that. You know?
that's where we have our most followers on.
Yeah. Man. How many followers do you guys have on there?
Like almost 5,000.
5,000?
Yeah,
Light work,
Yeah.
light work.
Road to
it's just
10K.
numbers,
Road to 10K.
Numbers don't matter.
Yeah, as long as you keep uploading.
Exactly.
Oh my God, my answers can probably sound really boring. I don't know, pass abortion everywhere.
Pass abortion?
I don't
to,
know,
like,
it's
make it
illegal in
legal?
like some places. I
It
don't know.
is. Texas
yeah,
passed that fucked up as
damn.
law.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I would pass it everywhere. And
So legalize it across the country.
France.
Let's go. We're about pro-choice here. We're
Yeah,
about
pro-choice.
pro-choice.
France made it a
And-
constitutional right, yo.
I mean, marijuana is already legal, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Not federally.
And
Oh well, legalize that, I guess.
Let's go. Pkillah is 420 friendly. Let's go.
There you go.
That's what we would like to hear.
I'm like, I don't know
legalize
what else.
legalize the shrooms, bro.
Legalize
Well-
shrooms. I've never had shrooms. I've always been interested though in trying it. I heard it makes like you open your third eye or like.
Open your third eye. Yeah.
Right? I would definitely be down to try it.
Ooh, okay. So I have one last question once you figure this one out. One last question to not end off the podcast here.
Wait, what question did I not answer?
Oh, so you're going to legalize 420?
Well, I don't know all
marijuana?
those three.
Marijuana?
I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, she's just passing every law, bro. She's
Everything.
just going to legalize everything.
Vote
He
for me
said
and I'll pass
bump it.
whatever you want me to
There you
pass. Yeah. Yeah. I don't
Sick.
know. What about you guys? I don't know. I feel like these questions I need to like watch later tonight. I'm like, fuck, I should have said that.
True. It always happens that way.
Yeah,
it always happens that way.
I guess
what would I legalize?
I would legalize that you could only own 2 houses max, so that way there's actually fucking houses to buy. Cause
hell nah.
Damn.
No, shoot, that's crazy.
If you got money, bro, and you want to invest in real estate, bro,
that's the problem.
You can't limit that.
Who has the fucking money, bro? It's people that are fucking rich already. It's the rich get richer, the poor get poorer, bro.
Damn, Miguel's hurt, man.
Yeah,
yes,
Miguel's
I'm hurt.
Miguel, you know what? First of all, how about you fucking just move it out of your parents' house first, take those baby steps, and then we'll talk about this.
You act like I can't. I can, but there's no fucking point in paying for a rent at an apartment or rent someone's house when I could just use that money to pay a mortgage already. Like, might as well just have that fucking money go into an investment account before I even try to go to the house.
Well, you should have done something. You should have done something when you were in 4th grade.
That
you should have fucking invested.
You should have invested in 4th grade, brother.
As soon as the fucking stock market crashed in 2008, you should have invested. You
okay,
dumbass.
actually,
Why
no.
did you do that?
I do have a better law that I would use. Not that one, since that offended all of you, I guess. There needs to be a limit to how old you can be like in Congress in general. Because no, fuck all these old geezers that are trying to like pass all these
honestly,
dumbass
Biden
laws.
looks like he's not all there.
True.
He hasn't been. He fucking hasn't been. Okay.
He be falling asleep sometimes. He doesn't even know where he's at.
Exactly.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Like, okay, I was thinking like something that's already legal or illegal. You know?
Yeah.
It
That's
could be
cool.
anything. Yeah.
Like anything. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh well.
Yeah, Miguel. Turns out Miguel just hates old people.
Yeah, bro.
I do.
But
flip that.
So in this episode, we learned. Yeah, in this episode, we learned fuck them kids and fuck them old people.
No, it's not them old people. It's like just the ones in Congress that are fucking things up for us, you know? Because they already have the money.
So
they're already gonna die soon. They, they're rich. They don't care about inflation.
People.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, actually, yeah. You know what? Some people shouldn't use technology. Some people shouldn't drive.
Damn, bro.
Hey,
honestly, that driving part. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I'm about to get like hated by the older community. I'm just kidding.
Everybody
because tell me why this old man cut me off today. Like, dude, he almost caused a car accident. And I was like, this motherfucker. And then I looked, I'm like, of course it's an old person. Like, bro, I think sometimes I think people that like are older, sometimes they don't give a fuck. Like, they're ready to die. They don't give a fuck who they take with them.
True.
Like me today. I mean, motherfucker almost hit me. Yeah. He was like, shoom. He literally went through like my lane and another lane to make it to the turning lane.
Like entitled, you know?
Yeah, man.
Like they're like, I'm old. Give me a chance or whatever.
Yeah, like, a chance.
Yeah, no. Damn. Like I had seen this article where like this lady bought like specific seats on this train, right? Mm-hmm. It was like the 2 children and then for her and the newborn. And when they got to those seats, there was like an elderly couple that was sitting there and that they didn't want to move. And there was like a whole like poll, like, who do you think was wrong? Like the lady trying to make the old people move or like the old people were staying there. Mm-hmm. And at the end of it, the people that were in charge of the train, they ended up accommodating the mom and the kids to go sit somewhere else.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, what the fuck? They should have made the old people like stand up. Like, you're clearly paid for those seats.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how old you are. You could have booked in advance. If you wanted to sit there, you could have paid to sit in those seats. And I was like, damn, that's kind of sucks that the people that paid for those seats had to be accommodated and move somewhere else instead of the other people. You know?
Like it'd be different if it was like ADA seating, you know, because obviously that's a thing. But like just general seating, like if you wanted that seat, buy it.
Yeah, and they didn't, and they still got to stay there, and they were using their old privilege apparently. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. If that's a thing.
We better get canceled this fucking episode.
I know. Huh?
We love old people.
We love old people. No, I love old people. You know, we do, but sometimes you'll be taking.
Especially when they got money.
Except for the ones that fucking cut you off at traffic. We don't fuck with them.
Yeah.
Hook it up.
Why y'all lying? Stand on business, bro. Stand on business.
We don't hate all old people. Only the ones that.
I like old people that have money. You know, I'll take their money. I'll hang out with them.
That's crazy. You're looking for
I like the old people that give me money for sure.
I'll be a sugar baby. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, guys.
I was gonna say, name one old person that would actually give you money because I don't know any of them.
Your grandma?
People.
If anything, they'd be asking for money.
Grandparents. When I was younger, I used to get my domingos. I don't know if you guys ever got your domingos.
I used to also get that.
I would.
Lucky you guys. I'm the one sending domingos, bro.
The only domingo I got was Buenos Dias.
Shit, at least you got that, bro.
Or domingos be like, it's church day. That's it.
Damn.
I haven't gone to church in a cool minute. I need to get
I'll go because then fucking Jesus statue is gonna put his arm down and shit. Yeah.
I would get the. are you gaining weight? I'm like, damn, that's crazy. All right, shit.
It's always that. Damn. You know what? Hey, we're bringing back trauma that we don't want to bring back. All right, guys. Last question for Priscilla here to end off the podcast. I feel like you've accomplished a lot in life so far.
Thank you.
You're on a good path.
Thank you.
And you're gonna keep on killing it.
Thank you.
But what is something, maybe like a bucket list kind of thing? What is something at the top of your list that you feel like you haven't done that you want to do?
Well, bucket list wise, like something fun, which I was supposed to do it last year, but I had to cancel it because I got pregnant. But that I still want to do this year is, I don't know if you guys have heard of wing flying, is when they literally attach you to the top of a plane.
Oh,
and
shit.
then it's in Washington. So they hook you on there and then you're flying and then they do like flips or whatever and like you're hooked on. So you're like, woo.
What the fuck?
That's like a bucket list thing that I want to do.
Yeah.
And I especially wanted to do it this year because on my 21st birthday, I went skydiving. So now that it's been a decade, basically, right? No, a decade is 12 years, right?
No, I think it's 10.
10 years, right? So now that it's been 10 years, I didn't want to go skydiving again. I wanted to try something else like in the sky. So I found that, the wing flying. So I definitely want to do that this year for sure. Okay. So if I don't do it by June, I owe you guys something. Okay.
She owes us a free skydiving or
imagine you guys want to go skydiving.
Yes, but also no.
Yeah, so that's one of my bucket things list that I want to do. But what else do I want to accomplish? Well, I definitely would like to definitely buy more properties. Sorry, Miguel. I would like to buy more than 2 houses.
Tell them.
Yeah, Miguel.
Don't let them off. Yeah.
There's a lot of programs that allow you to buy more houses without having to put that much down payment.
And she's going to help me and Monica buy a house.
Yeah, my husband's a realtor. So, we got the lenders. We got the realtor.
Nice.
We'll hook you up.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll do you a cool, welcome home presentation, everything. Yeah. Well, definitely, that's something else I would like to accomplish later. Buying more real estate. Growing my family. And definitely staying in the social media world. It'd be cool to collaborate with, brands. Now that I'm, getting more into staying consistent, So I guess those are the top 3 that pop in my head.
Cool.
The airplane and real estate. Yeah.
Any brands out there that can get her some free? What was it called? The thing you want to do with the plane?
Oh, it's called wing flying.
Yeah. Any brands out there that can sponsor wing flying lessons? Make it happen.
Yeah, it's pretty pricey, but I think it's $1,900 for the day. But I guess you go there the whole day for the morning because they have to train. You have to do it over and over again. So exact. Because it's funny because you're sitting on the plane and then once you get to a high altitude, that's when you have to get up off your seat and you have to climb to where you're going to be standing. You have to hook yourself on.
Oh,
so it's a little scary, So at first I thought I was already going to get hooked on and fuck it, we're going to go and I'm hooked on. No, you're sitting in your seat and then once you're at the altitude, you get off. But you have a little harness that's in case you fall, you probably dangle. But that's what you practice, right? So you don't fall. Yeah. So I'm excited for that. I don't know.
Damn.
We gotta live a little.
Let's live a little, guys. Compas, let's make it happen. Wing flying, let's do it, man. Let's do it.
I'm gonna at you guys. I'm gonna share their page so you guys can see it. It's super cool.
Appreciate that. Hell yeah. Let's make it happen. Well, on that note, then this has been an amazing episode. It's been a fun episode.
It's been so much
really
fun.
love it. Yeah,
thanks for having me.
It's been so much fun. We got to learn more about you, about your life, how you started, how the content became what it is now.
Yeah.
And like I mentioned, you've been doing good. You've been killing it with all the content lately, and you're gonna keep on killing it.
Thank you, and likewise, guys. Keep up your podcast, keep being consistent, and anything you wanna set your mind to, do it. We only have one life, okay? No regrets.
Exactly, and that's just not advice for us. That's advice for anybody listening out there. If you have a small podcast, big podcast,
or anything,
whatever you're doing,
small anything, no matter what, be your number one supporter. All right?
Exactly. Yeah, and once again, we really appreciate you for coming. This was fun. I love this. Miguel, Moises, anything you guys want to say?
It's way past my bedtime.
This
sorry.
No, thank you for being on, and like Adnan said, we got to know you a lot more. It was just nice getting to hear the backstory of how you became you, and good luck on your future endeavors. We'll keep following and seeing how that goes. When you buy the next house, at Miguel so he sees it. Because I'm sure he'll
Miguel,
rub it in his
guess
face.
what? Since you're not president, I could buy another house.
Right. But yeah, no, thank you. And it was fun. It was a blast today.
Thank you. Yeah, it was such a blast. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for bringing your energy around here. It was a nice change of pace having our first woman guest on here. Getting your perspective and it just everything about you sounds fun and everything. So hopefully me and Moises can go over there one of these days and link up with everyone over there and just have like a cool
for
party
sure.
or something, you know.
Just make it happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, thanks for your time. And excited to see where you're gonna go after this, and you know, keep it up.
Thank you. Likewise. Yes. Thanks for having me. I had so much fun, and I can't wait to hear about your dates later on.
Yeah.
And how it goes.
We're gonna make that video happen,
Yeah.
Miguel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Let me know, and
Yeah,
then
I'll
I'll
let
get
you
some
know.
friends.
Yeah. Let's make it happen. Anything you want to plug? Anything you want to let the people know?
Follow me on all social medias at Pkillah. I make funny content and other type of content, if you know what I mean. Yeah. But yeah,
Subscribe to everything.
subscribe to everything.
There you
Thank
go.
you. That's it. I don't know.
Awesome. Yeah. Once again, amazing episode. Thank you again, everybody, for joining us on this episode of Los Compas Podcast. We're on the rise, guys. We're on the rise. We're keeping it consistent. We're making things happen. Again, appreciate you for coming through. Moises, what do the people got to do?
They got to subscribe, hit the like, comment, and hit the little bell so you never miss one of our videos.
Ding.
You know, make sure you always see the coolest content on the internet. And subscribe to us on all social medias. TikTok, while it's still here. Instagram, MySpace, MogoSpace, High Five, WhatsApp, everything.
Facebook. Do you guys have Facebook as well for this podcast?
We don't, but we should. We fucking
You should
up.
make one, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, we fucking up.
LinkedIn.
Upload your clips on there.
Yeah.
LinkedIn. I don't know what else.
OnlyFans. We gotta make an OnlyFans.
You can make a Patreon. You guys could do a Patreon. Put like
Patreon.
bloopers on there,
Shit. Okay,
guys should get on there.
last question. It can be very fast. If Miguel, me, or Moises, if we all made an OnlyFans, all three, or each separate accounts, who do you think? Who do you think would be the most
Each
successful out
separate
of the
accounts?
OnlyFans?
Damn. I don't
Hey,
know. It
cutthroat.
depends. Who's down to put more out there?
Cutthroat. I think Miguel would.
Yeah, Miguel. Who's ever is down to show the most, I guess.
Shit. Hey,
That's who would win.
for the right price, it's worth it, you know.
There you go. Well,
So-
Miguel then.
All right, so subscribe
Yeah.
to Miguel's OnlyFans. We'll link it down below.
Link it down
Yeah,
below.
by the time he sees this video, he should already have his page going.
Yeah,
Yes,
there it
sir.
is. And subscribe.
And for the first one, it's free 99.
There
Yes,
you go.
sir.
There you go.
Third leg available
Chill.
for consumption
Chill.
for everywhere. All right,
Yeah.
everybody. Like Moises said, subscribe to the fucking socials, everybody. Follow Pkillah. Follow all her fucking socials. Her content is amazing, and she's
Thank
gonna keep
you.
killing it. And we appreciate everybody that fucking watches us every week. We hope everybody has a good night, good morning, whatever time you're listening to us, whatever fucking device you're listening to us on. We love you guys. Keep watching, and we'll see you next time.
Yes, sir.
Yay.
Peace out, everybody.
Bye.